because of the tier 5s giving 10,000. They don't want everyone leveling up too quickly.
Well, I mean, that's not our fault that y'all capped it at 10k and we get 20k on double. I mean, then...
Just then with the lucky egg, we'd be getting 40k XP per tier 5.
No,
I mean,
well, yeah.
Because you're doubling the double with a lucky egg.
Right, I totally understand that. But still, though, I just think why... There's just no point. I just have the event. I want to get rid of these Pidgeys. Like, I have almost 2,000 Pidgey candy, and I'm ready to just unload on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to unload on it.
Well, I'm sure they'll probably give us a ×2 XP event for a week long at some point.
Oh yeah, they will.
Possibly soon. They're going to eventually.
They have to.
Because they're going to celebrate something big, so they're going to want to give us good rewards and shit.
Oh yeah.
Give us good buffs.
Well, I'd like to at least see double XP maybe for like a couple days on Pogo. So I mean, it is what it is. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and share on Twitter real quick. Spread the word. As always, our live podcast today at 10 a.m. We're gonna discuss the episode. What was it? 128.
This episode this time.
I'll tell you what. As a Vegeta fan, here's the thing. There's being a Vegeta fan, and then there's being a Vegeta fan. So what does that mean? That means I'm a Vegeta fan that knew what to expect. On the other hand, you have the whiner, crier, boo-hoo, shaft. Why did you shaft Vegeta? And to tell you the truth, he's been shafted in the past, and I accept that, but the way he went out, I think is very acceptable. I don't think there should be any complaints on it at all. I don't know why people were complaining about it, but there's been a lot of ruckus on social media, and people doing their thing on YouTube and all that, and to me, I laugh at it, because literally... What are you all crying about? Like, we knew he was going to be eliminated. I mean, he literally took on a God of Destruction one-on-one by himself. And just already proved he's a beast. Yeah, and won. He won, bro. He won. Okay?
Right. I reckon he went out on his own terms. He till the very last, till he had nothing left.
Yep.
And then just couldn't even stand.
Yeah, and I mean, it was totally acceptable.
Left. Like, he was out of the ring knocked out, even.
Yeah, not once.
He gave Goku everything else he had.
Yeah, so we'll be definitely I'll be definitely discussing the episode and see if Sylar is going to be here. I gotta message him as soon as I'm done retweeting. By the way, if you guys can follow me at ZelfGamer if you're new to the channel. Hit that follow button if you're new to the channel as well here on Twitch, YouTube, you name it. We're getting close to our follower goal here on Twitch. It's amazing, 22,500 followers. We're like, I think about 30 or less. I haven't checked it. Give me a minute, I'll check it. But literally, I'm very proud of that number, and I want to go for 25,000. I think that's going to be a tough one to do, but we can do it. It'll take time. I ain't worried about it.
We'll reach it.
We'll reach it. That's right. Reach.
Oh, by the way, I'm at 379 stones now.
On the JP account, yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
Getting there.
How are the rerolls, by the way? I know I haven't rerolled in a couple days now.
Still at 150 and 66 tickets.
That's amazing. I wonder when that's going to go away, though. That's the thing.
Should probably do some.
Well,
because I reckon 67 seconds.
Thing is, right now it's 8 a.m. Eastern, and I think over there it's like what 9 or 10 p.m. I'm not so sure. So it's something, but I don't know.
Oh, how are you doing on the VB grind? You nearly done?
I think I am almost nearly done because I have already Dokkaned him on the last stage. And, or his latest stage, I should say, his UR version, or TUR version. So, just working towards finishing him up, I guess. Hey, what's up, Randy Leafster? How you doing, dude? And, yeah, we're almost there. We're going to do some SBR, obviously, and we're going to test out that team that was posted in my Discord the other day. So, I've got the actual whole team.
For real, I've beaten Super Tech 1. Like, with my Super Tech team, like 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
I have not lost once yet. I'm actually able to get that Gohan.
Well,
so when I get him,
good. Yeah, you're doing
six
the
LRs.
Yeah, so you're doing the continuous one stage 20 times. I got you on that. So
I'm 4 times down, so 16 to go.
Yeah, that's
it's a long way,
that
but
is
I'll fucking get
fair
there.
enough. That's fair enough. I respect that, and everybody should. To get an LR Gohan, if you have to do it that way, the Kid Gohan that is, I would recommend doing it that way. Me, on the other hand, we're gonna try out a newer stage of that era. We're gonna try Extreme Tech. We're gonna go, or excuse me, we're gonna go against Super Tech this time. So we're gonna bring the Villain Int team with us, and like I said, this comp that I saw that was mentioned on my Discord, we're gonna try that same comp and see how he does. I'll just tell you right now, Buhan is at 75%, so he's gonna hit hard.
Yeah, that Buhan's gonna be the crutch of the team, really.
Yeah, I think I might have invested on 16 because back in the day I was like, I really want the LR Goku. I was like, let me invest for Super Strike cards, and I think I might have invested on him. I don't know, I didn't take a look.
Did you give him type advantage defense?
I think I might have opened bottom left, yeah. So if I open bottom left, that's a pretty good sign. So I'll look at that.
Shit, he's gonna take like no damage.
I have Android 18 on standby. She's gonna be changing every orb that Android Super 13 will do for us. So basically, while he's changing stuff to Rainbow, she'll change that from Rainbow to Int. So that will help out. So that's an incredible combo. All the androids link well, so it seems like that combo is gonna work. The Buhan for the heals and the damage, obviously, and I think he's going to most likely be the DPS on the team. Yeah. I don't think I have any other person to use, really. So, real quick, I'm just going to drain my stamina, and then we'll get into it. I'm just trying to finish up some medals here. What's up, Ancient? Thank you for the host, my friend. Alright, we did stage 16, stage 15.
Oh, hey, it's Alex.
Hey! Oh, snappy, snappy.
Oh, you good.
Do I need to do Titan X? I'll do Titan X. Also do Cruel.
You didn't know. Gonna call somebody.
I love it. I love it. That was awesome.
Hey, Sylar.
What's up, Sylar? How you doing, bud?
Hello.
I'm doing alright. Better than I was yesterday. Yeah. My cat had a seizure yesterday.
Your cat?
Yeah, and then like about 20 minutes later I had another one. I took him to the emergency vets and then had to have him put to sleep, so I had to sign.
Oh man, I'm sorry. To hear
yeah.
that.
No, sorry, but it's just freaking. I'm alright. It's just.
Yeah.
I feel a bit
Damn,
shitty.
dude, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I'm sorry. That's.
No, I just feel shitty because I've never signed a life away. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you know when you think to yourself like you did the right thing, but it's still like
you had to make a life-changing decision.
Yeah.
That's what you did, man.
But that's the thing. It's like it's going through your head. Do you make the right choice? And usually it is because.
Well, you don't want them to suffer. You know?
No, you don't want anything to suffer, man. If you have to pull the plug, you have to pull the plug, man. I don't blame you, man.
That was the same thing that happened to my cat. Basically, it was fat, and then all of a sudden, it just got really skinny, where you can see its bones.
Yeah.
Well, I was in the middle of.
And then what we found out is that in its stomach, and water was just building up in its stomach, making it expand and causing it a lot of pain.
Yeah.
So, and there's enough. We wanted to,
you
know, have it operate. It was dead old, and we basically
said. Well, that's what he said to me yesterday. He was like, "There's no choice because it was a tumor."
Shit.
Yeah. So like, he was like, "There's not really any choice," and I was just sat there like, "But I don't feel," because he was still fitting. Like even when we took him in, like he was fitting in the basket, and when I picked him up, he was fitting and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just like I knew he weren't coming out. I even said to my missus last night when we took him, I says he's not coming out. And then like when he came out and he was like, you know, it is what it is. Is this? And
it hits because it's obviously it's like a family now than a pet. It becomes part of your family.
Yeah, legit.
When
Like, I can
decide to put it down, it's basically like losing someone in your family, and it really does hit
yeah, it's fucking horrible.
My grandma's gone through that 3 times.
Oh,
She'd had these three.
man.
She'd had 3 cats since they were tiny little kittens as well. Like she hand raised them and everything.
Right.
Yeah, we had
Just
our
a
cats
couple of
since
years
kid.
ago. Like she loved them to bits, and then one by one she had to put them down because the first one, which was actually my favourite, because she loved to be picked up. She had just too much arthritis in all of her legs, and she even had like actual cancer as well. She couldn't stand to see her suffering at that point.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The other one I can't quite remember,
Sorry to
but
hear that.
he just wasn't having quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, who we both thought was going to go first because he had heart problems in the past,
Right.
and he was extremely fat. He was the last one to go,
Oh,
and he was her absolute favourite. I think that last one really got to her. And I've gone through it twice myself. We straight up just lost one. She never came home.
Right.
They were both old by this point. And then the other one, she went blind for like nearly a year. And
Like,
then eventually
so
she disappeared too. We never saw her again one day.
And we've got 2 dogs. One's fine for now, but the other one's got cataracts in both eyes, so she's basically blind.
Can't see. That's shitty.
Like, she's doing alright. This is where we just hear her headbutt into a door or something like that. Like,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's not that I've done. It's not that I haven't done the right thing. That's not what I know. I've done the right thing. That's not what's bothering me. What's bothering me is how easy it was to sign off. Do you get what I mean? Like, I sign like fucking signatures all the time, dude. Like, I sign like signatures daily because I have to sign sheets and whatnot, right? And like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's
it was very hard. It was very hard to sign to put your cat down.
But it's as easy as just signing a bank statement or signing a checkbook.
Yeah.
Or signing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's fucking doing my head in. Like, that's what's fucking annoying me.
Like, I get the same. Like, I had to go when I was a teenager. Like, I had this rabbit which I loved. I had it when it was a baby. We always raised it, and it basically broke its leg from basically running away from this from a dog. But what was even worse is because it was that broken, it actually punctured one of his lungs, and I was like, I just didn't. Like, I was like, I've signed other things, like, couldn't sign it. Part of me saying I don't want to. I want to bit for longer, but the other one was just saying, you know, sign it. It's
suffering. Like, yeah, dude, that's it though. Like, it's baba. Like, it's just the fucking, I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I feel weird. I don't feel like I've not made the right decision. I just feel weird that, like, I don't know.
I honestly think you made the right decision. You cared for the suffering to stop.
Yeah.
So don't say you questioned your decision. I think it was the correct decision, dude.
Oh, dude, I don't dispute that. Like, I know it was the right decision. It's just the ease of, like, just signing a life away. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking pissing me off a little bit.
No, I hear you. Now that I can understand.
But it's not why we're here anyway.
Yeah.
In other news.
Yeah, what's new? What's new
guess
with you,
what
man?
I did last night?
What's going on, man?
Fucking pulled LR fucking trunks on a fucking JP account.
What? Nice.
What?
Well, man. So my JP account's now got like PLRs on it, and I still haven't got one fucking LR on global, minus the androids.
Wow, dude, lucky, man. By the way, I just got a 15 cheer bit donation from Curtis to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. I didn't get back with you on your TFS. I read the comment, but I didn't read it out loud because we were having a moment with Sylar and Exposed. But yeah, dude, hell yeah, man. TFS, bro. Team 3-star Krillin, Vegeta in real world, amazing. All right, man.
Well, I'm here too, you know.
Well, no one cares about you, you know. But that's just
true.
I do.
JK. Anyways, what's up?
Since we're talking about all this stuff, I had to put my dog down a few months ago. So yeah, I know what it's like.
Yeah, it's sucky. Fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
I had him for like over a decade, so it was a long time.
Jeez.
It's never easy.
Yeah.
Never is.
He went from the little puppy all the way up to like a freaking the size of a German Shepherd.
Good God. Alright, let's see where I'm at. I think I can do one more. Let me see here. How much stamina do I have? I have a lot. Let's see. Is that a minute? I was gonna farm a little bit of my stamina away real quick, and then get back into farming Super Battle Road. Let me see where I'm at. 15.
Oh, I'm gonna do some Super Battle Road with you. I'll do that. I haven't actually started it yet. I'm gonna do it with you.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Oh, you're in for it.
You're gonna
you're in
Welcome to
for
Super
You're
Bowl
in for
shit.
it, mate.
Sure. They weren't my dogs, Curtis. They were somebody else's dogs, not mine.
Yo, you guys don't know me, bro. I will be all up in this. I'll just be like, well, isn't Super Battle Road something?
It's like, ha! I finally have a challenge.
Yo, did anybody else, is it just me? Or did anybody else have 3 bags of salt for last night?
No, why? What's going on?
What was wrong with the Super episode?
I forgot.
I honestly thought the episode was good. And this is coming from
the episode
me.
was good. The episode was good. I'm not disputing the episode. I enjoyed it. Okay, it was good. But I am gonna have to call BS on several things. Like,
well, hold on, save them for the podcast, and we'll get to them.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just gonna say that, like, for noble pride, I would have thought that Vegeta might have referred to his own Saiyan race instead of another one. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, he never really cared about his own people.
Yeah, I know that, but
and
at the
also
same
during
time,
the Buu arc, Goku did say, "Let's not lose this one too." Basically, Vegeta and Goku made.
Yeah, we're starting a new race. Let's not lose this one.
Yeah, pretty much. And
so, Goku's even said it like to Frieza once when he first when Frieza referenced him to Bardock. He said he didn't really care.
They're starting a new race. They'll be the legendary Super Saiyans in Legend.
probably they could be.
Generations later, they'll talk about the
By the way,
legendary Super Saiyan.
Yes, sir.
did anybody else, you know, when a couple of weeks ago when I made that joke about the legendary Super Saiyan, Omega Ultra, Omega Perfect Saiyan Mark 2,
yeah.
like, because they've run out of forms. Has anyone seen the official name for fucking Perfected Mastered Ultra Instinct?
No.
They made an official name for it?
Turn the sound up, Curtis.
I was watching Uchi games and he goes, Blanco White, Blanco Goku.
Yeah, my mic level is fine.
Perfect Mastered Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Silver Goku. What even the fuck is that?
What?
Please tell me you're trolling.
Okay,
right
how much
now.
ganja did that guy smoke to come up with that one? How about that?
Please tell me you're trolling us right now.
Dude, I'm not saying it's official in terms of Bandai. I'm saying it's official as in that's the name they've given it. Like,
well,
in
the
Okay, so the fan base is given that name then.
no, in the V-Jump link,
no.
the Mastered Ultra Instinct, and then V-Jump links for Xenoverse 2.
Yeah. Well, fucking
he's
for
coming to
starters,
Xenoverse,
like, if that is the fucking true name, right? Then
Yeah.
my first question is this: how can you have perfect mastered Ultra Instinct? It's perfect, which means it's mastered. You got rings.
Dude, if that's gonna be the official name, I'm done.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's what I was
That's
saying.
just
I was just
so
like,
bad.
No,
The series is ending soon, so don't panic, everybody. The series is ending soon. Okay?
Do all this. Ultra Instinct stuff, and when they redo the story in a couple of years, they'll totally forget that Goku had Ultra Instinct.
Probably will.
Yeah, it'll just
I
be
can
Super
I can
Saiyan
totally
White
see
or
that too. I totally could see them forget about it.
By the way,
something. So yeah, during his
one
fight with
topic-
Jiren, he'll just be like, "Ha! New form time, Saiyan White. Let's go."
I'll tell you
Yeah.
one topic that we need to discuss today,
What's that?
right? At some point, did Akira Toriyama plan perfect Ultra Instinct from the start, right? Because everyone said that Super Saiyan White. Why didn't you create Super Saiyan White? And Akira
for
Toriyama
the
said
Trunks saga. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody said it was Zamasu.
He
Yeah,
said he was
'cause
going to
he
give
said-
Goku a new transformation.
This was what it was said, quote unquote. Toriyama said, and I quote, the reason why you didn't see the actual Super Saiyan White like everybody's thinking is because of Zamasu possibly overlaying its own color with Zamatsu's color. That's basically what was said, quote unquote, or sort of quote unquote. Literally, that's probably a lie now, because the Super Saiyan White is looking to be like the Ultra Instinct Ultimate. So
No, I think the reason he said it, he wasn't going to give Goku
What's up,
a new
Arrow Shots? How you doing, dude?
transformation because obviously with Fusion Master he had the white hair. There was no point of giving him the transformation in that when Zamasu's got the white hair, so they said let's give it him in the next arc.
yeah.
I'm just saying, right? I still think they should have given it to somebody else, right? I don't even care if it had been Gohan at this point. I just think that Jiren versus Goku one-on-one is
Oh, would've got
just
Super
something
Saiyan
that
3.
nobody gives a fuck
Super
about.
Saiyan 3 Ultra Instinct. I would have lulled. I would have lulled if they did that. I seriously would have liked. I'm telling you right now. Here's where we can all agree to not even disagree to agree. Okay, literally when this series ends in the end of March or whatever it's
Week.
planning, because obviously it's taking a week break starting next week. We're not having Super next week, so in 2 weeks from now. So there's 3 or 4 episodes left. I'm gonna tell you right now, the story was written so fucking shitty. Quote, and you cannot deny that. And it starts. And listen, a great example is the episode before this one, or even before that, and that was when Vegeta used up all his energy. You hear Beerus saying, "Oh, well, he's out of stamina. I sense he has all his." Then all of a sudden, "Oh, let me just go ahead and go to Limit Breaker form, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta again, and go fight with Goku and double team and give it all we got." That's poor
I'm
writing.
gonna go one better,
That's
bro.
poor writing.
I'm gonna go one better, right? And I'll save it for the podcast, but I'm just gonna mention it now, right? Vegeta didn't have any energy to go Super Saiyan. He couldn't even
And he
get
does a
past
final
Phase
And then
One.
in this episode,
Right.
he didn't have the energy.
Then yeah,
Correct.
listen. So then magically, like you've just said correctly, he magically then finds the energy to do a final flash out of fucking nowhere. So he's like
Yes.
the Orton of fucking
Yes.
Key Blasts.
Imagine it
Listen.
gives Goku an energy to go Super Saiyan Blue.
Right?
Exactly.
Right? Did anybody else think that was bullshit? Like, oh, Vegeta can't even reach Super Saiyan, but he's got enough energy to do a fucking beastie final flash and throw energy at Goku. And then Goku gets up like he's been laid on the floor with a black eye for about 20 minutes, right? Like watching Vegeta get absolutely wrecked. Bearing in mind,
20
every
seconds.
scene.
His only
Bearing
two
in
lines
mind-
were Vegeta and number 17. by the
Yeah,
way.
but bearing in mind, Goku's watching him, and at any point, Goku's like just looking, and I'm thinking, you do realize? Like, I was watching the episode thinking, you do realize you know instant transmission, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like you watching Vegeta get punched the fuck out of him, and then you just
Yeah.
keep repeating his name, Vegeta. Vegeta!
That was annoying, by the way.
Vegeta.
That was the. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I rate my episode ratings for this, I'm gonna say the reason why the score was down was because of one reason is because I heard that shit over and over and over like 4 times in that 4 times in the episode. 4 times, at least 4 or 5 times. You know, Goku, Vegeta. You know, like literally, was that necessary? Was that? And again, I think it's poor writing. It really is poor writing, and it's not only just that episode he did it, but he did it in so many other episodes where he's saying Vegeta. You know, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, but he could have put a stop to that at any point. Like legit, like he could have put a stop to that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, Goku has become the new Ghost of Nappa.
Wait, have I got any fucking...
Vegeta.
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 It was a good episode, but like, I just didn't rate the fact that like, I don't know, like, I mean, I'm gonna save it for podcast, but I just think it was, you could have, Goku, you could have put something like that at any point.
I've got a lot to say about this episode, and I like the episode. I'm gonna rate it good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rate it good. The thing is, I've got a lot to dissect on it myself, so.
Well, it's even more, that episode was the last time we're gonna hear Bulma's and.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying. I have a lot to cover when we talk about this. I know this could be longer than an hour podcast. I don't know. It just depends, like how deep we're gonna go into it. But if we hit an hour like we usually do, it'll be the easiest hour we hit because we got so much. I think both of us have so much to discuss about this episode. So. Yozalf, do you know any good areas to farm rank XP? Yeah, 11-2, 16-5, 18-3, 21 up. I mean, basically, just keep going.
Farming the XP is always the last quest stage.
Well, the thing though is when you get to chapter 11, you want to farm 11-2 over and over and over because it's one of the easier
once you get to a
stages
certain rank, and then you go to the.
And then you can go ahead and keep going. I mean, that's just a given. Anyone who wants a fresh account with LR Gohan and LR Jack, I'm selling. Do not discuss selling in the channel, please. We don't do that. You can do it in my Discord, but you don't do it in my channel. That's basically advertising. Don't do that.
What's LR Jack?
Jack.
Yeah, I just heard LR Jack.
Oh.
LR Jack.
Do it
like,
in the Discord.
Fuck
And
is
if you
Jack?
don't have Discord, earn Discord. If you don't have Discord, do it somewhere else. I'm not gonna be playing eBay South Gamer today in the channel.
eBay Gamer.
Yeah, I know, eBay Gamer. I like that. eBay Gamer. I need people to be my friend on Dokkan. Yeah, if anybody can add arrow shots, hit them up. He's looking for good friend leads. I'm guessing you just started the game. So, and thank you for the 15 sherbets, Curtis. Why are they making Frieza weak and not using him? I thought they saved him for the climax, but he's done nothing but only the rabbit. Dude.
Climax.
Well, first of all, he's still in it. Second of all,
but Frieza's making the smartest.
I think he's playing possum right now. I mean, he got his ass whooped.
We haven't seen him gotten kicked out yet.
We
haven't seen Zeno tap that button.
No, he's not eliminated.
He's still in.
He's still in. He's hiding
His
behind
last
the rock.
episode is when Android 17 was doing that thing. You've seen him at just the top part of your screen lying there.
Yeah. Yeah, Frieza's still in the tournament, dude. Frieza's still in.
Oh, and when Goku did that flashback thing, and it's just got Frieza going Goku, and I'm like, what? Frieza wouldn't even talk to your ass, bro. Frieza wouldn't even talk to you, yet alone give you anything. You fucking
Oh, a triple.
Well, actually, really,
Goku.
Frieza does want Goku to win.
Yeah, I need to bring him back to life.
Oh yeah.
Like, Frieza's literally like the walking fucking Evanescence right now. Wake me up! Wake me up inside!
I think they win the tournament, they head back, next week Frieza has to go back to hell. Disappears back into hell. That would be so funny.
That's
That'd be like,
bro.
oh yeah, we've won the tournament. Oh, sorry Frieza, your time's up for going golden form for so long.
Yeah, sorry Fraser, fuck off.
Well, remember, I made that prediction, and my prediction's still in play that he will fade.
No, he won't, dude. Like, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm telling you now, I'm still standing by it, right? This is gonna win the tournament for Universe 7 by default because Goku and Jiren will double eliminate themselves.
That probably will happen.
At the very last second, they'll double eliminate themselves, and fucking the Grand Priest will be like, Jiren is dropped out! Goku, Son Goku has dropped out! And then fucking, the winner, Universe 7! Obviously after everyone
and
else
everybody's
goes,
gonna be like, wait a minute. Everybody's gonna be like, wait a minute. How's that possible?
No, I'm gonna call this. I feel like Frieza's gonna wake up and see Goku, probably see Goku in his mastered. and he's gonna help Goku, and Jiren's just gonna go, "Bitch, get out of it," and just knocks him out. And I think it's gonna end with just Jiren and Goku, the last ones.
I know that, but you don't see him fight. You think he would do a lot, but he doesn't done much except the rabbit dude. He has only turned golden 3 times. First of all, that's incorrect. You clearly have not seen the whole series because he's fought more than 3 times. The thing is, he just got his ass brutally beaten. Not once, not twice, not 3 times.
Oh my god!
But 4 times. From a combination of Jiren and Topo in the last couple episodes. You clearly not remember that because literally he got his ass whooped 3 times by Topo.
And 4. Don't forget by Dispo.
Oh, and Dispo too. Well, I'm not gonna really count that one, but I'm just gonna say, dude. Then he goes to say, you know, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. So he tries to kill Topo, or not Topo. He tries to kill Jiren, and then he just got owned, like so bad.
But did Frieza contradict himself? He said he doesn't want to face Jiren, and next he goes and try and.
But that's what I'm saying. Poor writing, dude. Poor writing.
Contradicted
That's
himself.
What it is.
He said, "I'm not."
Dude, no. That's not Frieza really talking. It's a dumbass from Toriyama's crew that doesn't know how to write the fucking proper script. That's what it is.
Like, I would
I'm telling
love
you
to
that
see.
right now.
I would see. I would. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a golden Frieza.
Right, it doesn't matter. It's just
Jiren.
I can't wait till the series is over because I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Sylar might have a 2-hour special where we'll dissect every single saga in Super, and we're probably going to give it more rating because literally.
Do you know what the podcast's going to be called, by the way? It's going to be called Dragon. The 2-hour thing we do podcast is going to be entitled, by the way. It's going to be called Dragon Ball Not So Super.
I like that. I actually would agree with that title because I'm serious. Like I will actually watch all of the episodes again.
Yeah.
Okay. I think probably some of the best.
And that's the thing. We've probably still got another year of the dub as well.
Well, yeah, and I'm gonna enjoy watching the dub because there's gonna be certain things I want to watch on the dub. But the thing though is
and then we'll probably get like another year. I want to dissect
it and say, listen, these were the best of times, and then this was the worst of times, and literally, then we can go and analyze what they could have done better. And like literally, there was so much stuff they could have done better. So
then
much
probably
stuff.
Another, like after the English dub version's finished, like another year or 2.
Yeah.
I
mean, clearly. I'll tell you right now, one topic we'll heavily discuss is how the Zamatsu and the Goku Black and the Trunks saga, literally that saga was so good until near the end, and you ended on a sad and a bad note, and it was sour grapes for no reason at all. You took a really good arc. Honestly, I feel like they took a really good arc that was better than any arc or any movie.
Even
and made
villain.
it was so good. And even
I don't understand why people keep shitting on Zamasu. Like, I don't understand why people don't like Zamasu.
No, I'm not shitting on that. I'm shitting on the poor writing. I'm just saying, like, literally the way they ended the series for that.
One thing I didn't get about the Goku Black Zamasu
Thank you for the 10 share bits, Curtis, by the way.
Of Goku Black. Yeah, he was just saying.
I don't know about that, Curtis. We'll see.
The way, you know, like the one thing that I didn't get in the Goku Black arc was the Black, because he's basically Zamasu, but like his power, like obviously it's even Vegeta said like you can't use his full because it's just a borrowed body.
Right.
It's over 9,000.
And we all, obviously, it was the same with Ginyu. He couldn't bring out Goku's full potential when he had his body because he didn't know how to properly use a Saiyan body.
He didn't know his techniques.
Yeah. Power.
Fucking LR Vegito is looks amazing. Just saying. Sorry.
No, isn't he though?
The global one, Vegito Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
All or nothing, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan
I think I have area 12 and 13 left to do, and I got all the medals. Let me see here.
Dude, I farmed him at 4 o'clock in the morning when he came out. I was so
I
excited.
farmed him the moment he came out.
I farmed him.
Oh, I haven't got him.
Having him double laid that team is really fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the thing though. You can
Like,
make.
I'm using every hero 120 lead on that team, and it's just like fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free.
I'm too busy. I'm still wanking over my Shadow Dragon team, so. I just got hit for 145,000, even with advantage on Super
Hey.
Ow.
So I don't think
Type advantage? Pfft, that doesn't exist on Super Bullshit Road.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm
You
gonna
have
be taking on
constant
Super
neutral.
Bullshit Road. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take on Super Bullshit Road.
No,
Cause
you're not ready for it, dude. What's up, Zojon? How you doing, dude? PV, what's
I'm just
up,
gonna
man?
get. I'm gonna get 5 Dragon Stones. I'm gonna do a YOLO, and if it's an
Alright,
SR
YOLO,
or
YOLO.
less, I'm just gonna put the game down for today and just be like, fuck you.
Reese's Pieces. What I mean is, they're both do a powerful blast together, and Frieza will Death Beam on high, like with Topo, to make him fall. That's a prediction. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's just gonna get the win by default. He's just gonna stay there and play it out.
Double elimination.
Double
He's just gonna
elimination,
stay
Goku.
unconscious.
I either see just Goku outright winning, or I see the double elimination, and then Frieza takes all the credit, basically.
Like Dick he is.
Basically,
Of course, it's gonna be a dick move.
you basically pissed off and just charges Jiren. Jiren just hits him off the ring.
Oh yeah. Can I ask you how much orbs to max out LR Vegeta? That's a good question. There should be a calculator on a site that can tell you how many small, medium, and larges you
It's like
absolutely
4,000
need.
small, 2,000
Yeah, it's-
medium, 100 large.
That's a good question.
It was 4,000
I got
small.
it.
Because,
I got it. Hold up.
He's got it.
I'll post it in chat.
No. If there is a constant beam struggle between Jiren and Goku, and Jiren gets overpowered,
There you
I'm
go.
calling BS on Super. Like, I will call BS. Like, I know Goku's strong, but fucking.
and Goku do a blast with Ultra Instinct. It's
Well, that's what I'm saying. Piss poor writing, because it's just amazing that even when he was Ultra Instinct for the first time against Jiren didn't feel anything. Even though he was missing punches and shit, even Goku tried to hit him and still didn't do
he did
anything.
the blast just.
And then all he did was go into a meditating state after that, and then that's when.
Yeah, I think
Well,
most of the blasts would be to knock him
even
away.
after he dealt with
probably.
Goku, because
Yeah.
Goku got
Well,
hit still by Jiren, and then he went into a meditating state and basically talked shit. That's all he did. That's all he did. He talked shit.
And then this episode, he just goes bang in the gut, and
And then
Jiren's
he's
like,
just,
"Ugh."
yeah, and he's got bait in the gut. The most painful look we've ever seen from Jiren, which I thought was hilarious, by the way. I loved
yeah.
it. I will
Yeah, I was
say
like, it's
I loved
about
it.
fucking
I'm telling
time
you,
you.
I'm-
I did love. I
I
did like that
I'm telling you
face.
right now.
I did like that facial expression he made
I'm
with
telling
the
you
gut
now,
check.
meme.
That is a meme. Yes,
he
it is.
He looked more
That is a
tame
meme.
than his terrible
It's a
backstory.
meme.
meme.
His face
It's
is
a
gonna be
meme, bro.
dude.
It's a hell of a
That
meme,
fit
dude.
fucking the last time Jiren felt anything that painful was for Bruce Wayne.
Yaran says, I really want that Fizz Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks, living that Dragon Stone, stoneless life. Well, I actually have only pulled 100. It's amazing. I've only done 100 stones on the SV banner, and it's
I haven't done any.
amazing. It's amazing.
I've
I pulled the SV, and which had also good stuff with it on the first multi, but then on my second multi ever, I got my first duped God Tanks, and I was very happy with that. So that was my surprise yesterday. I
I've only
wanted to
done
share.
about 25 stones on the SV ban and got SV on a YOLO
Yeah,
single.
see that, how's that
Oh
supposed to
my
make me
God.
angry?
I don't know, because
Oh
I
my
already have
god.
two.
Yo, Zal finally freaking Jiren got his ass kicked by a punch, but I think we're all in agreement though when you say, isn't that like sort of like too good to be true, as in, like, look what he did last time they fought against each other when Goku was in Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Instinct
He
didn't do
should
shit.
have realized
Ultra
he did
Instinct
go
didn't
put,
do
and
shit.
after a while he looked like, oh, you know.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, Goku was actually still had lots of energy in the tank even after the Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb, all the Spirit Bomb does is gather up people's energy. It's not just his own. It's just it is basically getting everybody's key energy to form a bomb. It got launched to him, then he goes Ultra Instinct. He had plenty of key, even though when he got his ass whooped after the fact that basically UI didn't do anything after a certain period of time against Jiren. And he lost it, and that was when Vegeta was like, what the hell, transformation?
But I think he lost most of his energy because after the Spirit Bomb, because he said that the energy he had left, he had to try and fight it.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between that moment and pretty much the moment he was getting his ass whooped tonight, where he had nothing left. He was basically like Vegeta almost. He had like nothing left in the tank.
Do you know, this is what fucks me up, right? The whole explanation surrounding Ultra Instinct.
Thank you for the 5
fucks me
cheer
up.
bits, man.
Because he's clearly Ultra Instinct kicks in, right? When your body's so fucked that it reacts on its own. I'm pretty sure every fight Goku's ever been in, that could have happened at any point. Do you know what I mean? Like, even when he was getting wrecked by fucking Frieza, like, do you know what I mean? Like, why didn't he go Ultra Instinct on Namek and shit? Like, granted,
unless it's a certain thing that he has to become a god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though,
I think
but,
so.
like,
TV on the next couple banners, I think there will be, especially for the double rated banner that's coming. I don't know if they're gonna do a sale immediately. I think they've done something like that before on Global, but if you didn't buy the Stone sales, buy them now because they're still up as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they'll probably be up like another couple of weeks.
And we were discussing a tie between. Well, there won't be a tie, Curtis. There won't be a tie. It's gonna come down to the last person we're thinking, which is gonna.
There's no more Stone sales for me.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
What?
Yo.
What?
Yo. My Shadow Dragon team just wrecked that that Super Vegito.
Have fun there. Have a little too much fun there.
Dude, whoa!
To be fair,
he's having too much fun over there. That's what it is.
I wonder if Goku will say the same thing that he did to Kefla.
Yeah. And,
nice titties.
Yeah.
What?
And I think the preview episode for next week, I think, is gonna give us the Dokkan for UI Goku on JP.
Oh, I think as soon as that episode finishes,
I think that's when it's gonna come for their Dokkans for JP. I think UI Goku is getting his Dokkan.
I think it'll be both.
Do you think Global's gonna get it? I don't know about that because we don't even have Kefla yet.
Can we get them both on both versions?
We don't have Kefla, so I don't think. I honestly think we're gonna get shafted for a couple.
We're overdue for a dual Dokkan Fest on both sides at the same time.
I think we're gonna get shafted, to tell you the truth, but because JP's
got
gonna
both
get a hype.
Dokkan Fest. Bloody Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
I can't wait till Kefla comes out, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
but
yeah.
shit, they're gonna have to come up with more cards though after the series is over. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
What was that there? That was a demon.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
What?
That was a demon.
That was like.
Yeah, that came from your mic, dude.
Who?
What?
You.
Who?
You?
Alex.
Oh,
Alex?
you. Oh,
he sounded like a demon?
Oh.
Why did I sound like a demon?
You.
No, because you need a new mic.
You.
Unless it could have been my chair.
Okay, I'm so
That doesn't sound like no chair to me.
You. It was you.
It was
Just
UI.
like it was him and
It was UI.
It was you. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that when he came into the channel. That was awesome.
It was you. It was you. It was him.
Prodigy.
Keep playing the pronoun game, damn it.
Goddamn prodigies. Alright, let's do prodigies. Let's take a rainbow star, Khalifa.
You didn't know? You have to call somebody!
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like my ears anyway.
That was
I know.
loud.
Next person in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, no,
Go.
Dinky. It wasn't that it was loud, I just didn't
I
like
can
it.
tell you right now, China got shafted this year, obviously, when they picked their woman for the year. So, yeah, there's another shaft for...
No, they could
What happened?
They ain't running to. No way. No. I think that bullshit speech from Royal Rumble from Stephanie McMahon, that was just bullshit. So, she can go fuck herself, dude, as far as I'm concerned.
You can never pick a second one.
Bro, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna pick two in a year. I don't think that's.
I'm calling it Undertaker.
What do you mean, Undertaker?
He's officially retired now.
Oh, no, he's gonna wrestle in WrestleMania. It's gonna be him and John Cena. They're hinting it.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. Especially when John Cena said, what was it? The other night on Monday Night Raw, he said, I'd like to actually have a WrestleMania match and somebody that's irrelevant and not dead or something like that. And when he gave the word dead out like that, that kind of hinted, dead man's coming.
Yeah, but Cena wants to go back for the title.
No, he's not going. Dude, they can't give it to him right now. Not
they need to give that
SummerSlam,
title to The Miz. I'm sorry, people are going to kick the face in. They need to give it.
I'll tell you what, he's well overdue for a title run.
They need to give it to the one and only Finn Balor.
Okay,
no,
dude,
I disagree.
This, right?
He had his time and he blew it with all the injuries. He's got to build up again.
Check this, right? Vince will never go with Finn Balor. Ever. Again. Ever. He might get an IC title run, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? But he'll never get a fucking championship run that, like, fuck it. Anyway,
he needs.
By the by.
I can't remember. Right? Bronson, oh god, if Bronson wins it, oh god.
Would be so cool.
They shafted him too.
Dude, they're not going to give it Braun because he's had 3 pay-per-views this year, right? And fucked all of them. They're not going to give it Roman Reigns. Dude, they're not going to give it Roman Reigns because
he's winning the chamber.
He's not yeah, but dude, it's not going to be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you now. Right? It's not going to be Roman Reigns versus fucking Brock Lesnar.
Who's it going to be this year then for WrestleMania?
Hercule Satan versus Goku.
Okay, very good. Sounds good.
Ideally, they need to put that strap on The Miz. And I don't even care if he wins the title dirty, dude. If he wins the title dirty off Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, it better be a jock strap.
Right? Like,
God damn.
Legit, I would be so cool with that because fucking The Miz.
Oh, Siler hasn't seen this yet. There we go.
Look at how relevant The Miz has made the IC title.
Very relevant. Very relevant.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but the IC title is more relevant than the WWE Universal title right now.
I agree right now.
Because he doesn't do anything.
Because you have a part-timer holding the strap. You have a fucking part-timer holding the strap right now, dude.
You get that job.
Like people who I wouldn't mind having given the title to: Finn Balor, Seth Rollins.
They're not going to give it to Seth Rollins with the situation with his tag team partner.
What? what did you say, Siler?
Well, I said, where am I looking? Where am I supposed to be looking?
Oh, in Twitch chat.
Okay, because I automatically just went into NSFW.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Ooh, I can't put that in NSFW though.
Hold on,
what did you put in there?
Nothing.
Oh god, now I gotta go see it.
No, nothing's in there right now. Nothing's in there. I said I could.
What might happen is that during the chamber match, I think what'll happen, we'll hear Undertaker's music.
What's up, K-Man Bear? How you doing, dude?
And Cena.
It's gonna be Dead Man versus Cena at Mania, I'm telling you. It's gonna happen.
At the Elimination Chamber.
No, it's not. No, it's not happening at Chamber. It's happening at Mania, dude.
Oh, I know what you're gonna mean. Cena's in the Elimination Chamber, but in the Elimination Chamber, Undertaker's gonna attack Cena.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you think he's gonna get attacked?
Yeah, by Undertaker.
Okay, I could see that, because Undertaker's known for doing that in the past.
That's what I think. I think it'll be Cena versus whoever's the last one, and
it'll be Braun Strowman. I guarantee it's gonna be Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
The thing is,
to win it.
Yep.
I don't want Braun Strowman to win though, because he's had 3 pay-per-views this year and got screwed by Lesnar. So there's no point. It doesn't. Plus, Brock Lesnar's openly said he doesn't even want to fight fucking Braun Strowman anymore after the little altercation at Royal Rumble. But anyway, fuck it, dude. I'll accept The Miz. Like, I don't even care if The Miz wins.
I agree with that. I think it's a good choice.
The Miz would be. The Miz is right? He's there day in, day out. Never been off with injury for 10 years, dude. Right? To take the title as relevant as he's made the IC title, if he took the fucking Universal title at this point in his career, when he's as over as he is, and when he plays the heel, he is the best heel in WWE right now. If he took that fucking title off Brock Lesnar, made it full-time relevant, defended it dirty, and played to his heel strategy at this point in his career when he is over as fuck right now, right? Like, I'm telling you now, that's the best decision that they could make regarding that match.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I would even see remotely relevant right now is putting the belt on Elias. But they're not going to do that because
that's way too early for him.
It's too early to put it on Elias. So they're not going to put it on Braun, I don't think.
I think I've got something there. I don't know what I think.
It is a Prodigy's team. I'm just.
I think Chamber, but I think Samoan Joe
minus
is going to
but she's there for the +3 or +2
Fastlane. At Fastlane.
I'm farming this new event.
A triple threat with Miz.
No one runs Wuhan as a lead, so I have to just go with it.
I think Samoan Joe's going to
Could
win
have
it.
asked me to put it on.
Nah, I don't want to use your friendly because I might need it for SBR.
Oh, Zal, did Sniper tell you what we did last night?
What did you do on VR chat?
We literally, he found something. He brought like a bunch of us to it. And here was an avatar of Mew.
Avatar of me?
And we all turned to Mew, and then Sniper was like, screw this, let's go over here and wreak some havoc. He puts up the portal to Uganda. Then we go over there as all Mews. And literally just took over.
What?
No joke, we did.
Oh my god, dude.
This place is not called Uganda anymore.
This is my prediction. I think
I'm not
Miz
doing
is going to win
Fierce
it.
Battle, fuckburger. I said Prodigies, dude. Prodigies. I'm not doing Fierce Battle. And the
By the way, I had some
the
news.
lead friend does not count anyway. I've already tested it.
It has 3 new codes. 3 new cards got trans.
Did they?
Yep. One of them's gonna be my replacement for the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Pelican.
Yeah, Slayer.
Oh, what's
It's,
up, Ad
Eric
Morton? No,
Goku.
super Steez.
Yeah, and Zal.
Yeah.
I think Miz is going to win it.
You think Miz is gonna win it? I think Roman Reigns is gonna win it.
But
Dude,
then
if Roman Reigns wins, dude, everybody.
But I think at Fastlane,
Because it makes so much
Samoa
sense.
Joe-
He dropped the strap
Samoa
to
Joe-
Miz. Now the Miz is in this
Mojo
match
and shit.
only because a certain person got pulled off due to injury. And literally, Miz ain't winning it, man. As much as I want him to win it, he's not. He's not gonna win it. He's gonna defend his title at oh god damn it. He's gonna defend his title at WrestleMania for the IC title against somebody, and they're gonna continue the status quo with Roman Reigns this whole entire time.
The thing is, like, I would be happy.
No, it's not gonna be Samoa Joe, dude. He's not ready yet.
Dude, I'll tell you something.
He wasn't ready.
To keep the Miz looking strong after winning Elimination Chamber, theoretically, right? Say Miz wins and he goes on to fight, you know, fucking Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, and he does it dirty. He does it dirty because he's a heel. I'm fine with that, right? So let's say he wins. Next night on Raw, fucking, I wouldn't even be mad if the Miz dropped the title, the IC title, but lost it because of, like, fucking some, I don't know, whatever, fucking angry ass Braun Strowman shit or whatever. Like,
right,
I don't care as long as Miz lost the IC title unclean. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, whoever wins the IC title off Miz needs to do it unclean, because otherwise it'll make the Miz look weak the night after Elimination Chamber. So if Miz loses the IC title unclean and then goes on to main event WrestleMania, I'm telling you now, Miz needs this right now. Nobody else deserves it. I don't give a fuck. Nobody in WWE deserves anything more than what the Miz deserves right now.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. The only thing I don't think the reason they'll give the Miz because he's just doing movies now. He's doing movies as well.
Yeah, but dude, you can't. Even with movies, he's still defended his IC title more times than Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
Right? During his title reign. Right?
That
so
is a fact.
many times?
don't want Brock
Just give me a
Lesnar
quick,
to have
give me a quick count. If anyone can chat, can give me just a quick count. It's not difficult. Just give me a quick count at how many times Brock Lesnar's defended the title on Raw. Not a
Zero.
pay-per-view, on
not
fucking Raw.
0.
I would say 0.
All right, none.
Never.
Zilch. Right?
He's
Fucking
never
never.
By the way, does
Right?
anybody got that team comp for the Super Battle Road that they were using? I know it was double
Hey, Zal.
Super 13. I think this was the comp they used, but I'm not sure. What?
Oh,
Look at the 2 cards that just got put in the translation.
no, Super Baby 2 wasn't on there. I think it was Turles.
I think it was no, I don't think I saw Turles on that list either, man.
Beyond about the
I don't think I saw Turles.
the-
Why wouldn't Turles be on there, though?
AGL
He has that
Super-
stun.
Because
the
they used
intelligence
something else for a
stuff.
better stall tactic, I think.
Rage Goku.
Plus, I know that Super Baby 2 is Metamorphosis. I'm pretty sure Bohan has it, which is a healing link.
Yeah.
Maybe it is on the team.
I'm already telling you, everyone that plays Dokkan, if you guys have an SSJ4 Goku
I think he
team,
was on this team.
that car I
Same
just
as Janemba.
posted, Super Saiyan Goku's Zealous Roar, put that on once you Dokkan Awaken the Kamehameha.
Dude, he's going on my fucking team.
Wow.
He has no place on my team.
So I think it's confirmed. I think I've pulled the one person I pulled the most in this game. I think has to be Super Baby 2 because literally I had 9 dupes on him. That would explain the 5
Okay,
of 10.
You can only have 4 paths, so I.
No, I used the
I
dupes
wonder-
on Super Attack.
I wonder how
here
we're
you
gonna
go.
end.
Here you go, Zal. It was
Goku's there.
Fusion Android
Like,
13 lead,
Uh-huh.
Buhan,
Wuhan.
Buhan Janemba, Android 18 Orb Changer,
Got it.
16, and
Got
then the Demon King Piccolo is the one you're missing, I
The
think.
Demon King Piccolo. Oh, the one that's sitting on the throne, huh? So
Yeah,
Baby-
Dokkan Awaken him.
Baby is out and throne is in. Oh, I need a Dokkan him indeed. How much?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only pulled one of him. Okay. Yeah, let's run this team. Why? Oh yeah, all enemies minus 12. Nice. That's why. Yeah, that's a great
So
strategy.
this Golden Frieza, the strength one, does that mean the Int one's gonna be coming out here soon?
I don't have that in one. The STR one, that's just from the event, so we can farm his before he comes out. That's what happened with JP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Like we probably won't get him for like a couple of.
Holy crap.
You won't
this guy
get him
got
because
some HP on him, man.
SSV still has a lot of time.
Yeah, probably for like another week, couple of weeks,
Well-
2 weeks.
Actually, he might come with when Tech Broly leaves. Because we seem to have 2 Dokkan Fests at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Broly leaves today.
He leaves today.
The SS3
I'll
leaves
probably get
today.
him in like what I probably think they're gonna do is I've got a feeling that what they're gonna do test fee for like 3 weeks, then probably release the Kefla banner for the last, and then next month give us the Intelligence Freezer on the hype
That would make
with
sense.
Extremes the Awakening. That's
That would
what I think.
definitely makes sense. So
I
what's
have a
this
feeling
cast?
Bojack might be coming because
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
because in the Baba shop, I keep coming across Bojack medals.
Wow,
Dokkan.
they doubled his passive. That's actually amazing. No wonder why that team did well.
Why? Holy crap! You have to farm a lot of catching.
Sorry. I love it.
Is it bad I have
Oh, yeah.
75 bubbles that are in my gift box? No. That's not bad at
Okay.
all.
You want to talk about gifts that you can't accept? All right, let's go. Let's go to my.
How about my fucking 78-day-old Bubbles medals that I can't fucking
What
get?
did what did the team also use
20,
for
30,
items?
40, 50, 60, 70,
Ancient.
80, 90.
Yeah, I just sell.
I have over 200
Bubbles
Bubbles
medals
medals.
I don't need.
But the other medals.
Ancient.
I have to scroll back up. Hold on.
Oh, do you know when you were saying about the Muse invading Uganda?
Yeah, that's Kara.
Kara,
Yo.
you know when you were saying about those Muse invading Uganda?
Those are
Yeah.
some weird ass medals.
You know the next time you do it, can you take a Mew flag with you and call it Mewganda?
Okay, South. The items were Whis and Icarus.
Whis and Icarus. Whis and Icarus. Interesting. Okay.
And then it was those freaking people from the Broly movie that were enslaved by Paragus and Broly.
Shamo. And who
Yeah,
else?
it's that little kid.
Yep.
And then who is that?
Princess
it's
Snake?
Android 18 and Krillin's daughter.
Oh, Marin. Marin.
Yeah.
That ugly one.
Reduce
Bug
all
shoe.
opponents' attacks
me,
by 25%. Yep, that's a great item. And I explained that was a good item. And I've
Let me see your
explained
items.
Shamo was a good
That's
item
them.
too.
That's the items. Yep.
Yep.
We're good.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Here I go. First prototype.
You're just
match.
reducing the enemy's attack where they just do nothing. Where they just do nothing.
Yeah, especially when you have the Demon King in the lineup. It's crazy.
By the way, Zelf, you realise this is probably going to take several hours.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Okay.
Alright then.
All right. See you
I
guys
mean, hey,
tomorrow.
anything for
Tomorrow.
content.
Exactly,
tomorrow.
right?
I mean, it took the other dude like 3.5 hours.
4 hours. It was like 3 hours
3
and 40
hours.
minutes.
Yeah, 3 hours 48 minutes.
Yeah. Definitely we want to set up for the rainbows. Let's get as many rainbows as we can.
Taste the
Sounds like
rainbow.
my extreme physical.
Fear the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
1, 2, 3,
That's the
4,
only thing,
5,
like-
6.
I can't
Dude, you
find
have to farm a lot of Kachin for the freaking Elder Kais if you want to get them. There's
Are you using the
Jesus.
Tournament of Power category?
Of course I am.
Oh, yeah. So even then it's still slow?
I've done it like 10
Oh,
times.
this damage is
And I've gotten a lot of
ridiculously
doubles, and I've gotten a
awesome.
lot of extras,
Lol.
and I've collected as many spaces as possible, and I've only gotten like 3,700, and you need like 16k for one, 25k for another. It's insane. It's a lot of farming.
Time to do an extreme physical.
The event's going to be here for a long time though.
which
His,
is about
his
right.
UI Goku's supposed to come out March 1st, so I think you got plenty of time.
Yeah, and where's the fucking AGL Ultimate Gohan? Huh?
Oh, it won't be.
They're probably going to release the stages, because the STR Angel Frieza is coming out.
Yeah, I'll probably
days?
like farm one
Yeah,
FC10 and
3
then
days,
farm.
See,
But how do we
now,
get him?
Right now,
Hold
you
on,
get
how do we
the
get
Goku.
that Frieza though? Isn't he supposed to be
From
a
this
mobile
event.
SR?
Isn't this event?
No.
It's this event, I'm pretty sure.
No?
Yeah. The SR Angel Frieza. Let me...
I don't remember him dropping from that event.
Strength. Angel. Golden. Frieza.
I could swear he was summonable.
The 10th warrior from Universe 7. Golden Frieza Angel.
Golden Frieza.
Dokkan awakens from the Cocoon guy. Yeah. Only available in the Japanese version from the Universal Survival Saga event.
I should be taking no damage now with the 25% or up.
Could have sworn he was a summonable.
I think you're on about the one where is it the one with Bobber behind him?
No, because that's a farmable from his actual event.
Really? That damage is actually incorrect, because if I'm running minus 86%, minus 8% on it, plus minus 25 attack, that doesn't make any sense. I think I got gypped on the numbers there. Oh well, let's try
I'm
it
trying to
again.
think who to run on my extreme physical. I need 2 more spaces. So far, Cooler, Full Power Freezer, Omega Shenron, I'm at 100% Goku Black.
The question is how are you supposed to do damage though?
You realize you're Wuhan.
Wuhan
He's
is
the
literally
nuker.
the
He's the
essential
nuker.
damage.
Right.
Yeah, but how are you gonna give him orbs?
You combo with Android 18 and Fusion 13. It's for every setup, every 2 turns. That's how you're supposed to do it, apparently.
Oh Jesus! I'm just gonna
You
wait.
have to start
I
off
don't
with
care.
perfect rotations for that shit.
Yep.
My only chance of getting LR Gohan is to do the fucking like 20 times. So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, do that.
I'm using my Super Tech team.
Yeah, I want to
5
ask you
times
something,
now,
guys.
so I got 15 more to go.
I'm doing
I've done
extreme
5.
physical. What's left?
Oh, Extreme
Who do you think I
Fizz.
should add?
Extreme Fizz was easy.
Who do you think I
Yeah,
should
so just
add?
do that one.
The team I did it with was.
So far, I've
Cooler.
got Cooler, Freezer, 100% Goku Black.
Let me look at my Extreme Fizz real quick.
The only extreme fizzes I've got is Mira, Sin Shenron, Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Baby controlled
Super
Goten
Saiyan
and
3. Oh, that's right. Free to play.
Should bring back
And,
Super Saiyan Ken Goku. Shit.
Fizz.
Angel?
the old Fizz Godly Broly.
The team I used was Cooler, Frieza, Omega, Black, Super Boo, the support one, and then
I don't have him.
King Cold.
King
I don't have
Chile.
King Cold either.
You need to farm King Cold. He's very
It's a Super
useful.
Strike.
Passive skill, all enemies attack minus 25%. You don't need to get his super attack up, just farm up 1. Get him an SA1, because he's not there for damage.
Pretty much.
But who would have put in the last slot? I don't have the Super Boo.
So, do you have Cooler?
Who?
Do you have Cooler?
Yeah, I have the Godly Cooler.
Okay, you got Cooler, full power
The
Frieza.
godly
I've got-
cooler, he says. The godly cooler.
So you got
These are the 4 people
So
I
you
have.
got
The
Cooler,
120
Frieza.
Elite Cooler, Full Power Frieza, Omega Shenron,
Omega,
100% Goku Black.
Goku Black,
I can get the King Cold.
and you're gonna get King
the
Cold.
Super- And I
Hey,
don't have
did you
only-
really just ask that?
Who do you have for
What's
next
up,
one?
Super Saiyan 4 Nicholas, and what's up, Lightsworn?
Only
What does
Super
Steven
Skills
Seven.
I have.
What does Mirror do?
Mirror.
He
I
just
think Mirror's-
raises his attack by 70%. When
That's
he
it?
switches.
Oh,
So basically, not a good choice.
The
What's this
Physical
guy?
Kid Buu.
that might be a good choice because of his attack and defense plus 50%. But he's
Yeah, but you're never gonna proc it though. Like outside
Yeah,
of like the first
He
turn.
still gives you big bad bosses though. He's still a big bad bosses unit. Do you have Sin?
Yeah, I have Shin Shenron. SA3
I think Sin might be your next best choice. Doesn't matter about SA3 because he can tank somewhat. He's like one of the highest defensive units for a
Plus,
regular
he really
TUR.
links like real well with Omega for obvious
So
reasons.
I always have that. What I have is Cooler, Full Power Frieza, and then
Any possibility to beat it without
what's your-
cooler?
What are your potential stuff for Cooler, Full Power Frieza, and Omega? And
Right,
Black. Or Black's 100.
my Black's 100%. Cooler is all 3 paths open so far. All the free
Okay.
stuff. Omega Shenron is 79%.
Okay, good.
My Full Power Frieza is 76%.
Alright.
Obviously, my Black's 100%, and my Sin's 0%. It's got nothing in him yet.
73% for a Full Power Frieza. Is he SA10?
Yeah, he's SA10.
Ooh, I'd say you might have to do a couple runs, but I'd say the rotations would have to be Cooler and Omega, and then Cooler with Full Power Frieza. Try that.
Yeah,
If
that's a good
Frieza's
combo.
taking too much damage, put Black, because 100% Black is really nice because he's going to lower attack.
Yeah.
And he after he lowers attack, he takes damage for 15k by that person, because mine's 100% too. He's really nice.
I have no dupes in mine.
Oh, dude, 100% Black is amazing.
Is
Yeah,
Cold out now?
I really want to go home the next time he comes back.
What about King Cold?
Try and get at least one.
Is
move.
King Cold's event out now?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
Verification
Yes,
failure.
that's-
That's lovely.
It's
His
not.
event is usually always only out on Thursday, which is Friday.
It's not. It's using story.
Today's Villains Day. No, Heroes Day. So
It's Heroes
Yeah,
Day
but I
Sunday.
don't think strikes are even out on the
No, they're
weekend,
not
so-
out. Free.
They really should be. Like, the villain strikes should be out on Villains Day. Then the hero strike should be out on Heroes Day.
Rusev Day!
Rusev Day.
and you have to be you have to be very careful with who you target. You need to target when people are the people who are going off rotation. You need to hit the people that are attacking the most in that last slot, because those are the
So who
people
should I
that are
just
the weakest.
now since King Cold's not out?
I usually just target the one with lowest
I don't
attack
know who to put in,
and
to be
just
honest.
blast them.
Target the Usos.
Oh my god, lol.
You could try Fizz Kid Boo, honestly. I think that's your next best unit.
What's his defense like, though? Just a real question.
Very, very, very poor.
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah.
He has his stat is 3,500. Pretty poor.
Oh, Oh yeah, that's probably
And
not.
that's fair. I
good
don't
idea
have
to run.
Universe Survival Saga is out. Why is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Goku not under the Universe Survival Saga category? I don't know.
Ooh.
No.
You have Fizz Mecha Frieza. He lowers attack.
Nope. I have no Super Strike characters.
Damn, you did not do Super Strikes at all.
Yeah, you
Nah.
need to get those Super Strike characters.
I got rid of him after I fucking did LR Goku.
What? So you found them
Actually,
up?
no, I had a few. I had a few. No, I
Okay.
had a few. No, I had a few. The ones that I still have is Jackie Chun. I did have the Vegeta. The intelligence one.
Possible to beat
Trying to
with
follow.
Broly.
K-Man Bear's like, Universal Survival Saga is out, no Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. How about regular Super Saiyan Blue
Kid
Goku?
Buu and Sin. That's a good combo. I wouldn't
I have
see
the
why
light
not.
gun.
Broly,
Right.
Black, Omega, Cold, Kid
So-
Buu, and Sin.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Dude, without Cooler and Full Power Frieza, I don't see it. Broly's
Yeah,
gonna take too much
no,
damage.
you're not gonna be able to do that.
Oh yeah, Full Power
You
Frieza
need
instead of
the
Kid Buu,
cool
do
oil.
that. You need
Yeah,
Full Power
that's what I would
Frieza.
say.
My Broly has like a good percentage in him. The old.
PVU, I think Broly needs to go over Kid Buu. Broly, it depends on how duped Broly
YOLO
is. If he's
time.
100%, you,
YOLO
I guess you
time?
can keep him.
Uh-oh.
He has plus I don't even know what percentage he has.
YOLO,
I was talking to
YOLO,
PV.
YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Give me my Vegeta, please.
No.
My Vegeta.
This will
Just to be honest, like
74%. My
This will decide what I do with the rest of this
to be
year.
honest, better over Physical Kid
I guess.
Oh
I
my
guess-
god, really?
because at least he'll be able to take less
pulled,
damage due to how
pulled
much potential
dildo.
system he's had.
Yeah.
Plus, he'll actually be able to do something, especially if he crits.
yeah, he's
Fuck
got
this
8
game.
times.
Fuck this game. Screw you. Fuck you. I hate you. Fucking piece of
What'd
trash.
you pull?
Bag of
He must have pulled
Fucking-
something wonderful.
poopy ass.
I
Oh.
think the only things letting me down is because I have no dupes in Cooler. Like
Fucking
literally, all I
tambourine.
went was just with for one.
Third, neither do I. I mean, I got tips
I'm,
and tech
I'm,
core.
I'm
Here's
hoping,
Siler. I'm about to pull Fizz SV for you on this thing, okay?
I'm hoping that because we'll probably get the ticket banner. Yeah, that's what I was actually. Yeah, the ticket banner. We'll be getting that. So,
Okay, I might have lied. It's just a base form.
Lols.
we'll
Okay,
probably
you
get.
might have
yeah.
lied, it's my
I
guys.
pulled Oceanus, so I pulled the best rare in the game.
I think before in Golden Freezer we'll get that 120 lead ticket
Yeah,
banner.
you will. Oh my god. What's up, Zero?
And I'm hoping to pull a dupe of him there, maybe. Pull
Oh.
Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly, because I got very unlucky on his banner.
The last decent thing I pulled was my dick.
Siler, wait, everybody.
Oh, you get to hear all of his
Tell
funny
us how you
every-
really feel
every-
now.
I will rate that
Sunday.
joke as a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right, okay, here we
Could be as
go.
bad as Reese's.
Oh, Zalf's using daddy items.
Yes, I am.
Oh
Emotion.
god, I think I've got Great Saiyan Man. Is that a margin Vegeta? Or is it an SS2?
Oh, if you got the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and the Goku, restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too difficult.
Mhm.
That Goku and Vegeta will wreck. I tried doing it. Oh, they wreck your shit. Oh my god.
Like the Krillin I can do easy. It's then it's just the somehow annoys me so much is the Piccolo and Gotenks one. That annoys me so much.
Oh, target Piccolo first. He's the weakest.
I know that's what I was wondering. I'm so they always say go for the last one. It's the weakest.
Yeah.
No, they trick you. You have to figure. It takes a couple of rounds because you have to figure out what unit is actually weaker. Like for
Okay.
instance, does the one Zalf's doing? Hercule's the weakest, and Videl. Majin Buu is in the last lap, but he's the strongest.
Hercule, Vegeta with his armor, and Goku, but they're not Super Saiyan 2. They just looks like the normal Super
Hey,
Saiyan.
Alex. Sylar, watch that clip when you get a chance
Oh
to.
god, not the Weezus pieces.
I can't watch no. I can't
Speaking
watch
of
no.
Oasis pieces, let's bring its counterpart out. Here we go.
Badass
God.
pieces.
Oh yeah, Sylar, you can check NSFW. I completely forgot about that.
Um,
Oh boy, here comes the Dokkan mode. Round 1.
Agent.
Place your bets. How much damage will he do? Step up, lads. Don't be shy.
Well, if the crit goes off, it might actually do quite a bit.
3 go down, but do 3 come up?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He's gonna have to get 4 Dokkan modes to beat this.
Yeah.
Agent.
I'll
Did
pull
you hear
it
my
up.
the rotation I got? Hercule. I think the Vegeta with is just his armor. I think it's a Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 1 Goku.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Woo! Got all 7 off. Let's go, baby.
As long as you don't get the
Morning Senders.
Time to see how little damage this will
Nice.
do.
You saw the episode? That's what's up, man. Me, I'm so
actually,
close to getting my
that's good
LR
rotation.
Vegeta Blue, but I need to farm 1 more for TGE's last dupe and grind more strength orbs. Hell yeah, dude. Without a shadow of a doubt, you should fully dupe and fully orb your SSBV. It's a must.
Holy crap, that did do nothing.
That did.
What's your Buhan at? Percentage wise?
Not get this at all.
75?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Shut the fuck up.
The cooler with nothing on it. Hence, then my 79% Omega Shenron.
Because Cooler has that attack and defense plus 100%.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
So, might have a bit of a point there.
Omega has no defensive buff with his passive.
I guess I should go for Hercule and Vedel first.
Oh no!
Even though I have my Omega is 79% as well, and even though Cooler has such a high defense, unless their defense is in the 100,000s, they're not going to be tanking. So they're not going to be tanking at all. They're going to be hitting for 30, 40k.
Well,
The only way
of
they
my-
can tank is if Goku Black or lowering attack unit hits them. Twice.
the most attacking cooler.
That's good.
Well, at least I'm back to full health now.
Try and target the weakest link. It's
Hercule
usually like
first.
Hercule. Yeah, just go for Hercule. Just
That's
like
what I'm
Zelda's.
doing. Going for Hercule.
Hercule, then Videl, then
Can you
Boo.
crit, please, Buhan?
Go for the money shot.
Or not.
I'm just hoping that he doesn't super. Oh god, he's hitting 4.
I'm sorry, Hercule. With 5 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Do you think UI Goku Dokkan will be the new UI
also
transformation he's getting? Yeah, it will be. What's up?
I found the most annoying but trollish thing I've ever found.
What is that?
Dark Borg.
What?
It's
I'm
basically
sorry,
a
what?
Borg that looks like Darth Maul. It has a
Okay.
dual lightsaber.
God, nearly dead.
Get that
21k.
crap out of here.
And that ain't the only one. Some guy made an avatar room and had them with like
Like,
many
foolish.
variants of ports with lights.
Alright.
One of them was
My cooler should kill him, so I should go and attack Videl.
Should kill him. Might not.
A million damage.
Higher defense.
Also, when you have
Yeah.
lowering attack units, you have to. Obviously most of them don't hit hard, but Goku Black is like one of the exceptions. You want, even though he hits really hard, you need to get him to hit the strongest unit so he can lower their attack against the people overall.
Against the people.
Like for Zalf right here, if he had a lowering attack unit, which
Oh,
Buhan
dead.
is, hitting Majin Buu would be
Oh, nice double super.
beneficial.
Somehow I had a bloody
Hercule's almost dead.
Videl does like what 160 damage
They're all
to
trying
my
to super
my
me.
cooler.
Assholes.
160,
later.
damn son.
Yeah, that's what I'm being.
So much damage.
The Android 16 active.
Yeah, you need to get the best cooler. You need to
Yeah, it
get a good cooler friend, get him paired up with Power Frieza, then your cooler with.
It was my cooler.
Yeah.
So, you know you're gonna get bored shitless, right?
Friend was
I don't
mixed
care,
with my Omega
Genki,
Shenron.
as long as I get this shit done. Right? Right.
I say do a couple runs with that rotation, and then if you keep having a lot of trouble, you need to swap out full Power Frieza for Black. I'd say because you may need the extra defense.
Hopefully I can get a double super on Buhan so we can target Videl now.
It's so weird. Okay. Bardock.
Pavey, how do you not have Tech Jacko?
Gohan. Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Oh, I didn't need Tech Jacko. Okay.
Double super, please. Double super. That'd be nice. Double super.
Is this an alright one?
As long as you don't have the SS3 and the SS2, you're fine.
I have SS3 Goku at the last one.
Yeah, no.
So it restarts.
By the way, I hate to be
Yes.
Bandai right now.
How's that?
It sucks with RNG, man. But
They lost a big money relevant.
To who?
relevant.
Well, let's just say they lost the Power Rangers brand
Oh.
on making toys.
Straight away, there's
Hasbro's
100% Omega Shenron.
Yep, Hasbro's got it back now.
What do you mean they lost it?
Well, I know Bandai had it. Bandai always
Yeah,
had
Bandai
those
was
rights.
basically the main.
They went out, went out, got drunk, and forgot it at the place. You know, lost it. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm actually happy. Hasbro should have stayed with Sacred Power Rangers toys compared to Bandai.
Yeah, Agent.
Yeah.
100% Omega Shenron just appeared on my guest list.
You can try running that. It's just that all your other Fizz units that aren't Shadow Dragons are gonna take more damage. But your Omegas are gonna be more tanky.
Your health will suffer a bit.
That too.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with
It
Tech.
might be offsetted by the category because he's running Sin as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other Omega. With Tech.
I think you could try that.
I did Super Go.
Like, what's
Gogeta.
What's his crit in additional at?
Ooh, in that case, the rotation has
Nice
to be
dodge.
Omega
11
with
additional
Cooler,
and 15 crit.
no, Omega with
Yeah,
Sin,
good.
and an Omega with Black. Cooler needs to be on rotation.
Because when I did my Tech run, I had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as a friend lead.
Oh, I had double S Sport Gogeta lead when I did it.
Oh, I just did Super Saiyan 3.
I don't do it
know.
unless I find a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta friend with 2 dupes. I'm very picky.
Yeah, I only ran
Shenron
3.
One Omega Shenron link with Goku Black.
Get the friend Omega since he's 100% linked with Sin, and then get your Omega linked with Black. Cooler needs to go on rotation.
Right, I've just had the friend one linked with my Black.
What's up, Fire Alex?
Is the other one, is yours linked with Sin? If that's the case, just leave it like that.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. My next rotation is
Yeah,
Sin.
just leave it like that, man.
Right.
You should be good.
Okay, should I have my Black hit him attack Margin Buu then to lower his attack?
I would say yes, because he's going to be hitting the hardest. And then you can have Black focus on the lower units.
And then I'll have
Make sure you continuously check the defense so you can make sure which unit can tank more. That helped me.
I'm hoping this Omega could probably take out.
100% Omega, he can probably one-shot. Or if he gets 2 supers off, he should be able to beat Hercule.
This kind of combo reminds me of some kind of stall tactic on Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason. I don't know why. I know that's drawing cards and shit, but it just seems
Classic
like
stall
it is.
dick.
It just seems
Make your
like
opponent
that.
dick out.
It does. This seems like 60-minute match incoming.
Classic stall dick.
Behold, Yugi, my trip card.
There's a reason why they're doing this because the next season's about to come out here soon, around 2019 actually.
What?
It's a new Power Rangers season.
Oh, I don't care.
Alright.
Well, of course you don't care. When don't you care about anything?
All the time.
Okay, hit.
Exactly.
My dog agrees.
Let's all do a single summon together.
Damn it, Scott Malkovich or whatever his fucking name.
My name's Scott Malkinson.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What's up, Dylan? Your farming story on Dokkan, Firefox? Nice. By the way, podcast in 35 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to get some fun.
Oh, 35 minutes until I go to sleep. Okay.
Super attacks of the rope. Get in.
Yeah,
Go Power Rangers.
Dragonstone. I've got a joke for you, Timmy. What is Bender? Nobody else is good.
Oh yeah, dude. Timmy is a savage.
Fucking Mimsy. Oh my god damn it, Mimsy.
Yeah, basically, the next season's gonna be the Go Buster side of Power Rangers.
I want to know how the
How much enough effect am I having?
I wonder how the hell they're gonna do
95%.
what's it called? Are they gonna do the same like farmable?
That's a good block.
I'll show
Stop
you.
being Timmy
flammable.
from South Park. You can't help it, man. That's his gimmick.
Well, done. Wait. Gate. Now I love
mean,
forgot
have
to
you
look at
got
the rotation.
Problem day?
Okay. Now it's figuring out who's the weakest out of Gohan and Goku.
The Super Saiyan Gohan and Goku.
Yeah.
I think they're actually like pretty much the same. Honestly, that one just doesn't
It's
matter.
the
Attack
Goku
the one.
that we would be able to
Dude,
farm.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah,
we are the
they're
South
both
Park
relatively the
boys in chat. That's basically what we are. Yeah, right, Mama
Try
Gamer.
to target the one that's going to be attacking at the end, because if you can,
It's
is it back on
Goku.
rotation?
It's my Shin and Omega.
It doesn't matter.
Just target which one you think next round is going to end up attacking at the end the most. To be honest, that's the best thing to
Well,
say.
the one who's attacking last now is the Goku.
I guess try him, because if you somehow manage to beat him, you take less damage.
Dokkan mode. Here we go. Another one. Another one.
And another one bites the dust.
This might actually kill Videl if it crits, and if it's not the,
Oh
the
no,
Vice
Videl!
shout. I don't want the Vice shout. I want the Super Kame, the Super Ghost Kame.
Super Ghost Kamehameha.
Yeah. There it is.
No, it's
I
called
got
the
it.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack.
No, and it didn't crit. God damn it, if it crit, that would have killed her, but this is what it is. Next Super should kill her.
Dun, dun,
Okay,
dun,
let them-
shitty writing.
I think you're actually gonna kill me full
Well,
power
I
freeze
mean,
to get the ultimate.
Sad thing is, he's not exactly wrong.
Not at all.
Here goes Ultra
Fucking eyeballs, and my hair is just too wide. Cause this writing in super shine. Dun 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 dun, shitty writing. Dun 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 dun, wank elimination. Dun 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 dun, tournament's gonna end pretty soon. But there's no episode next week because we are shit. And we couldn't think of a writing thing to do.
No, non supers.
So we had to take a week's holiday to think
Superman.
what to do. Everybody hates fucking Goku, so we're gonna make Frieza win the tournament. Double elimination. Then we're gonna fuck you over.
Fuck.
I know, right? Shit.
Even if Frieza wins the tournament, we're not gonna give him his wish anyway, because we are Dragon Ball writers and the stories we write are gay. So gay.
Tell us how you really feel.
Please
I had to get that one out. Just for the hell of it.
Dun. Another bubble bites the dust. What?
Yeah.
Too soon.
They could have so played that after someone gets eliminated. Dun. Another one gets erased.
Yep. Another one gone. Another one
Another
gone.
one gets
Another
erased.
one gets erased.
And Zeno's hand. And Zeno's hands up. And Zeno's hands closed. Another universe erased. Hey, gonna eliminate you too. Another universe bites the dust.
Dun. Hits closed still. The tournament. Dun.
Yeah. So I'm saying, how many SBRs did you beat so far on Global 1? It's about to be hopefully 2 with this one. This one's actually working
about
out
4 hours.
This one's actually working out pretty good. I should have put the time clock out for this one.
Yeah, he's basically doing stale pace.
Yeah, stale pace. There you go.
You don't need
Taking it slow.
Yeah, that's right. You know what, though? Ancient's right. You don't need a time clock because you're going to find out how many hours you ended up when you beat it.
Yeah, after you beat it.
I forgot about that.
Okay, well, see you all in 5 hours, everybody.
No, stop it. Stop it.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, Vegeta.
If I beat this, I'm going into.
Right.
I'm going to take my super agility team and try that piece of shit again.
If I'm right, it's Vegeta the weaker.
Oh, sorry, what's that? Vegeta eliminated. Hashtag salt.
What would you say, Ancient?
Salt. Salt.
A lot of salt.
Salt.
Just a lot of salt.
Salt.
Just a lot of salt.
Yo, why did they fucking take TN when they could have fucking...
double
do you
super.
know my biggest pet peeve about
Crit.
the Tournament of Power? Should I tell you my biggest pet peeve of Super right now?
What's that?
My biggest pet peeve about fucking Super... oh no, wait, yeah, that's up there actually.
It's up
But
there,
yeah,
huh?
anyway, like, aside from that, like, I mean, that is up there, I'm not gonna lie. But, fucking, when they sent... Oh my god, man. Anybody else agree with me that taking Future Trunks and keeping Future Trunks in the current timeline would have been the best thing to do right now?
Yes!
Like, Rage Trunks
Daniel
in the Tournament
Bryan,
of Power.
yes! On that question. Daniel Bryan, yes. 100%.
Everybody's like, oh, two Trunkses can't live in the same timeline. And I'm like,
Bullshit.
bruh,
Bullshit.
yeah they can. Yeah, they can. He's just sent a Trunks to another timeline with an identical Trunks.
Yeah.
Right, where, like, nobody knows which Trunks is shagging which Mai. They could swap every day. Like, nobody have been on the wiser, right?
Oh, shit.
Like, nobody's gonna know anything. So,
bro,
why could
it's your
they-
turn to shag that Mai tonight.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Why couldn't they just keep
Also,
Trunks?
even taking Krillin, they could have brought Cell as well.
And then they were like, dude,
Yeah,
I don't know if
that
you
wouldn't
guys...
worked out well, I don't think. I would disagree with the Cell.
I do not know if you guys were here for this podcast, dude, but
Only because the Android 21 storyline is why you're thinking it would work. It would not. Sorry. It would not.
I don't know if you guys were here when I did the whole fucking Goten and Trunks podcast rant. Like, dude, that shit was on point. Like, they were like, oh yeah, we can't take... Yeah, I know, right? Like, we can't take Goten and Trunks because the kids... hashtag Kaba, hashtag Kefla, hashtag Kale.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not even teens. Like, maybe teens if at a push, right? Like, bruh.
Bro, that'd be... I think it would have been awesome if they kept Trunks, though.
The thing is,
They're
right,
not gonna
what would have
affect
been
the
more
timelines.
believable, right, is when Kefla Patara, if it had been Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks versus Patara Kefla, that's more believable in terms of, like, that power gap.
Oh yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Having fucking Super Saiyan Patara go toe-to-toe with UI, are you fucking kidding me? Like, get out. Just fuck off. Like,
She hardly
No.
went toe to toe. She got her ass kicked.
well, no, she did go toe-to-toe because UI Goku literally had no strength in his punches. Like, if he had not, like, clocked her in the face with a Kamehameha, like,
Bullet Monkey, thank
You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. Appreciate it, man.
I think she could have gone toe-to-toe with him for quite a while.
Yeah, I think so, too, but it's just... I don't know. What's up, Android 17?
He can't be alive, he's dead.
Well, in my timeline, he's alive on
where
YouTube.
Super 17 is in my timeline? He's fucking dead. Can I ask a quick off-topic question?
Go for it, dude.
Has anyone else ever put cotton buds in their ear and it literally feels like an orgasm? Oh my god.
Wait a minute, what? Excuse me? Say that again? Say that again?
Alright then.
When you itch your ear with a cotton bud, and it's literally
Oh,
like
I clean
one
my
of the most
ears all the
orgasmic
time with a
feelings.
cotton swab. Yeah, it does feel good. I don't know about that kind of feel good.
You've clearly not lived.
Apparently not.
Mate, if you're banging a bird, stick a cotton bud in your ear at the same time. Boof! I'm only kidding. I don't do that. I'm just saying
I
that.
know.
If somebody could come back to me and let me know if that works, though.
Oh my god, lol.
I'll tell you what does work though from experience. Shouting Gaelic gun.
Gaelic gun. Fire!
Shoot that Gallic gun, baby.
Oh. I got to the last stage.
Last stage
Bloody
with
Super Saiyan 3. The Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
Like, it was 100%. I couldn't change.
Word of advice.
Little advice? What kind of advice?
Yeah. Don't start shouting fusion ha when you're about to put your willy in. It didn't go down very well.
Okay.
Don't go from one side of the bedroom to the other, right? Swinging
Okay.
your penis, going, yeah, Jen, ah, and then stick it in because it didn't go down well.
Oh god.
God damn it. I wish we had bloody Purunga.
Can this
I
fat
wish
blue
for
die already?
fucking-
Jesus Christ.
I wish for bloody support items. 'Cause I've fucking lost all my ghost issues now.
Yay! Third Dokkan mode. Ancient said it was gonna take 4. Well, so far it's been 3. This is the third one. I think we're gonna end it on 3. This is such a crazy stall tactic. Is my HP 70k? Well, yeah, I'm running 2 Super Fusion 13s on the team for 86% damage reduction. That's why I'm doing it. Ooh, ooh, a crit on the Dokkan and a double attack. Okay, I'll take that. Very nice. That means his attack got lowered tremendously.
Ah, shit.
What do you even get if you do win this?
You get one of those star things, which you turn in for 2 of the mono. Basically, it's like the mono color of a Kai. So you like feed super attack to that mono. But you also, if you beat all the super or all the extreme, one or the other, then you get an LR Gohan. If you beat one event 20 times or a combination 20 times, you get an LR Gohan. There's other combinations. Beating the whole thing gives you an LR Gohan.
Well, it's not one event 20 times.
And
it's just 20 times in general.
Yeah, just 20
What
times.
is the LR Gohan?
All types Q
It's
plus
the
3,
Kid Gohan.
HP attack and defense plus 77%.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
He's not too bad. Not one
Crit
of the,
Omega.
I mean, he's not gonna be
Thanks,
up there.
thanks,
up
thanks.
Yeah, but
Goku.
the rest of the card is trash, though.
Alright.
Thanks, Goku, for countering that super psych. You didn't.
That's the thing, my easiest one was super strength.
Super strength is definitely the easiest. It's just Goku can't counter shit for some reason.
I was watching Living Ichigo and he had trouble doing super AGL.
He has trouble talking. Like, let's be fair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just throwing it out there.
Brilliant.
To be fair as well, it's not
Low.
even, like, we go Super Battle Road and he goes Super Battle Road, so...
Oh, this event is not fun, but I'll get it done.
You know you're not
Whatever
laughing
works
at
well,
me then, bro.
I had to be creative with tech to beat it. Yeah, I'm sure everybody had to be creative on all theirs. LR Gohan is decent for a free LR, so, I mean, he is, but then again, he's not really that free, because you gotta have the units to do it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you fucking...
Oh no,
slide,
it is
that's
super
the
pay to play.
Yeah, super
Pay to
free
play.
to play
There's
when
just-
you mod.
there's-
When you mod.
Yeah, when you're fucking mod, not legit. But the legit way, he is super pay to fucking play. There's no way around it. Like, you think
Like,
you're being
so far,
super
not
bullshit
super
mode free to play? Get a life, mate.
Yeah, it's some bullshit, bro.
You just ain't beating it if you're free to play, I'm sorry.
No,
That's just
no.
fact.
Oh, yeah,
Unless
dude,
you
yeah.
obviously have the absolute god hand and pull everything anyway.
Yeah, no, just no. Like, if you're free to play, then
Well, that's
you might
okay,
as
because
well
I even see Wales apparently modding too, just to get all of it done, which I think is pretty bad. In my opinion, I think that's not cool. I think you should be able to do it without modding if you have all the cards, especially if they're rainbow. Whether you
well, Hex seems to think that Hex was like a bit iffy on Genesis.
Why?
Like he can't really tell if she modded hers or not. But she only has 4 out of 5. And I mean, with the amount of stones she fucking buys, I can kind of see it.
It doesn't matter. The bottom line is, if you have the units to do it, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to mod it. That's my point.
I want to know what they'll do for.
What Goku countered?
Massive.
What is this bullshit?
What, your Goku actually countered? He's been eating.
Yeah,
that. I guess he must have been.
that was possible.
I guess he must have been taking his Omega Reds, bro.
I didn't know that was possible. I thought he was always just
it was
a
possible he
jerk.
was taking his medicine too, man. 20 minutes till the podcast. 20 minutes till the podcast.
20 minutes until Resident Sleeper.
Yes. Because you gotta go watch
God
the episode.
damn. Fucking down again.
7, 8.
Yep. Fucking Tri-Beam.
Tri-Beam. Ha!
Kiko Ho.
Kiko is a hoe.
No. It's really Kikoho. There ain't no Tri-Beam.
Kiko. Oh.
Man, you can hear that from here.
Oh, it's the
I think I can hear that.
busy.
Kiko.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Damn it!
Now, I'm coming out of here, and I swear to God, if you do that again,
I will be so
freaking nettled.
Shit!
that's not about you.
Kiko.
Well, I'm feeling pretty involved.
I can say that, Tom.
Oh look, it's Tien. Was Krillin busy?
Oh, look at Tien. What was Krillin busy?
You're no Super Saiyan.
And you're definitely no Super Saiyan.
Fuck Super Saiyans. Fuck you.
With your power level.
Oh shit.
So Final Flash? Oh, that's adorable. Oh shit!
Oh,
Did you just talk out your ass? To be fair, Vegeta, a part of you is a part of me.
Oh, and that's the closest thing you've done to
agree
damage
with
since
that
I've got.
comment, Dark Metaphors. I 100% agree.
Get that muffin
Here's
bun.
the thing, though. I
Muffin
have
bun.
listen. If they're friends of mine doing it, it is what it is. I'm not judging them, but I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, if you have the units, especially rainbowed, you need to just do it legitly. There is no reason to not do it legitly.
Where'd you get
I
that muffin
totally
bun
agree
button?
with your comments. I totally agree with your comments.
Dude, I agree with that comment. Yeah, I was gonna say, I totally agree with that. Like, people bitch for ages, like Scott Malkinson, and he's like, oh, this game's too easy. I can't fucking sit here summoning Dragonstones, and this game's just really easy, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, a fucking hard event comes out, and he's all like, I can't do this event, I'm fucking sick of this.
I hate the people, basically say, I hate the truth because he's like, your wishes on this. I'm like, you can't fucking tell what someone to do for your wishes. If they want fucking support items, they need support items.
Dude, you can never tell anybody what to do. If that's their decision, that's their decision. Get over it.
Yeah, but I mean, you always gotta go with all.
Yeah,
You can't have enough of those.
Exactly.
But what if someone needs fucking support items? He goes, oh no, you don't want to go support items. Don't pick that. I'm like, you have the fucking right. Have you got the right to tell someone?
Yeah, but dude,
just tell them. Listen, if that don't work
Oh,
out, try it
Goku!
out.
Oh, Goku, I'm glad you could not counter those two super.
That's what I wanted to say in this video.
You alright
Yeah,
there?
but yeah, but
I
this
don't
is
think he is.
Glad you could just take him like a man and take 145k each.
Yeah, boy.
It's like Goku's just like, don't worry, guys, I got this.
Okay.
Oh crap! That nothing but a scratch. Oh crap!
Where did you get that muffin?
Glad I wasted my Kais and orbs on you, you know?
Yeah, I know, right, man? It's okay, man.
Is that right? Wasted all those orbs and you can't do shit!
Hey, I beat the first stage! LOLs! On to stage 2!
Hey, 10 hours later, where you going, boys?
Okay, now I'm facing
Dude.
Super Team Gohan. Who's he got on his team?
You better hope you don't get any duos. You ain't killing them anytime soon.
Oh shit, it's only him and his dad. Okay, this will be... not too
Oh,
bad.
you're gonna be there for
Okay,
hours.
that's fine. Who should I kill first?
That
Gohan?
I'd say go for Gohan.
They're both relatively the same.
Hey, Genki. Genki.
Hmm?
Should I start and taking out the gravestone then, ready for Zalf? Because he's gonna probably be dead by the time.
Dude, you shut your
He
mouth
finishes
now!
it.
You shut your mouth now, boy!
He's gonna be like a
No.
100-year-old saying,
No,
I
you shut it!
beat this.
Shut it!
So 10 years later, I'm nearly done. I'll have that analog Gohan.
In a jiffy.
You shut your pie hole.
It's like that Marlon Webb thing where he's like, my chicken!
Oh god. I don't know if I want to do a super or not. I'm trying to look up because I know I got... No, because she doesn't come in the rotation yet, so I guess I should do a super.
I've got it prepared, Zalf, for you.
Yeah.
I've got it prepared for you.
What, the gravestone?
No.
Oh, no! No! Bad! Bad, Sylar! Bad!
That's
Bad!
Oh no, Gohan supered!
Oh god! No, stop jinxing me! I already had Goku super me already! Shut the fuck up! Terrible!
I'm not trying to curse you or anything, Self, but legit, I would actually cry for you if you got to the last stage and lost.
And you just jinxed them.
Bro.
That would massively suck.
Oh, you... Go on, Zalf, you can do it, bro.
Go himself.
Trying. I can't even hold in my sneezes. No! 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 No dead man walking.
No, Zalf. I got you, Zalf.
Come in.
Here you go, Zalf.
You got me? No! No! That's fantastic.
Okay, who called the freaking opera? Like, what the hell?
That's the Undertaker's theme. God damn you.
Oh, getting special beamed.
Okay.
Well, that was really bad.
No, he's got something worse coming for him.
What do you mean?
Keep your hoe.
No. Shut it the uppercut. Oh god damn it, I'm dokening on my Fusion 13, and I'm getting supered. Oh, at least on 16, thank god. Okay.
I've just found the perfect thing to describe Zalf's Super Battle Road.
What?
2,000 years later.
Judge me all you want, asshole!
Oh, this is gonna do no damage!
I know.
Day 2,
Actually,
day
that's a
3, day
duped
4
up
is
Fusion
you.
13. That's a duped up Fusion friend 13, by the way. He's invested. Could hit hard with a crit.
3 hours later.
Look at 70k.
Yeah, but I mean, we know he's not gonna crit.
2 years later.
69k yikes.
600 years later.
Morning.
Evening.
Is it a good morning though?
No, morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Morning for me. It's evening.
I say hi. You don't even say it back to me. Okay, I say hi.
Technically, it is morning for me.
You say I love
Nearly
you,
4 a.m.
right?
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's bloody 2 p.m. here.
Must be nice. I can't
Today's episode last night, it was so amazing.
Yeah.
damn it, like, I don't want to spoil it, because I'm just not, but...
Yeah, save it for the podcast now.
Yeah, I mean...
Spoilers can happen then, except for any stomachless kid who wants to mute the stream.
Yeah, no, right? I'm thinking about making a video on... I'm getting the real Dokkan. It looks so cool.
Oh!
What?
Fuck! Fuck!
Uh-oh, what happened to you, Sylar?
What?
Who's watching
Who's
Death
supering over and over and over?
My dick.
Seems legit.
LR penis. Well, I can rule one person out. It's not Living Ichigo because he's.
That sounds like the first warden.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's the truth.
He's the one that I hate. That was one
Yeah,
I was
I
talking
hate him
about. He was
too.
telling. He was the one who said you should not summon on get the support items from the wishes.
Look, there's only one wish that needs to be mandatory in that.
Yeah,
Plus, I feel like he's a
Do
copy.
whatever the hell you want to do. If you need supply items, go for it. If you need awakening medals, fucking go for it. You need training items? I think you know where to tap.
I think he's just cocky. I mean,
Bit too much. Let's face it.
I mean, his freaking Twitter bio is like all about how many gold. I mean, that's cool and all, but you don't need to showcase it every few seconds.
I'm sorry, how many LRs he's pulled?
Yeah, that's
Yes, he's-
something he always brags about.
Okay then. Asshole. I mean, it's not like the rest of us are struggling just to have one, you know?
Look how many LR got, and then you look at his account, his stone counts like over 5k stones. Yeah.
Good God.
That's the reason why he's got
We
all
know
the
he goes through a vendor.
Well,
But
nowadays,
I
any
don't
YouTuber
have any-
goes through a
I
vendor.
don't actually have any proof on it.
Well, no,
But
nowadays.
I think no. I think Gaming Claw also did it. Like he bought 1,000 stones from a vendor because he said he had to put it on an emulator because he otherwise would have lost the stones transferring to iOS. Which sounds to me like he actually went through a vendor.
Really?
Self lose.
No, I did not lose.
Oh.
You keep fucking jinxing this shit. I'm gonna be bitch slapping.
I mean, fuck burger. If we're counting freebies, I mean, I have 5 LRs, soon to be 6.
I have.
Freebie wise, I'm only missing 3. So, to be fair, I'm waiting on a campaign.
Yeah, I'm missing 3 there. I have.
Ooh, I got a dodge. Nice.
Android.
Like, dude, I'm just waiting on a fucking campaign for that
4
bit.
LRs.
I have 6.
Because A, I want to max super first before even Dokkaning him. B, I want his paths as
You
well.
are such an
I'm
asshole.
not
You
gonna
know that?
farm
You are
stage 1.
such a fucking asshole playing that shit. You were hoping that super was happening. It ain't happening, son.
To be fair, this will just be you in your pool of tears later anyway.
No. God damn it! Oh my god!
I had to put that
Oh
there.
my god, dude!
I think there's more appropriate for that.
I wonder if anyone's gonna make a music out of that with Vegeta falling off. You know when he goes over the edge.
No.
On the edge.
Gaming Claw, you hush your mouth, boy.
Yeah, stop stealing our LRs while you're at it.
Yeah.
No LRs. Pipe down, peasant.
Peasant.
I mean, says the guy with, full.
I have one zone.
Supers off from other people besides
Hey,
people.
Zalf, are you sure you're not tickling Gohan?
Yeah, I'm just tickling them. Meanwhile, I get the instant transmission to my face for 12k. And that's with minus 25% Demon King on the board. Masaiko-shin! Maiko-shin! Alright, let's see. What we got? Ooh, we got the block.
I'm sick and tired of seeing snow on the ground. Yeah, last night we had a snowstorm.
Oh, did you?
Must be nice.
I want to see snow, so shut it.
Must be nice. All we get is fucking rain.
Right.
It's
all
confirmed.
I get is sun and
Gaming
clouds.
Claw moved to Seattle.
I mean, fuck, it hasn't really rained here much at all, except for like one day, like a week ago. Other than that, it's just been nothing but sun, 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 clouds, and sun. It's kind of pissing me off now.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, 5 more minutes till the podcast. 5 more minutes till the podcast.
Yeah,
That depends, PV. How many other dupe powers have you unlocked?
What?
Wow, Vegeta, my Vegeta just took exactly 30k damage.
Ooh, nice
30000.
And of course the command man. Oh, and you dodged that! Oh, go Buhan! Let's
Yeah,
go!
PV, unlock the bottom right path then, not the bottom left.
Don't counter? What is this?
Oh my god, Goku actually countered? What blasphemy is
countered
this?
again?
And
What
Buhan
is
did
this?
a double.
What the fuck? What blasphemy is this, Ancient?
Dude, my Buhan did a double dodge, and on one of the dodges was a super attack. That was amazing.
I was about to say, if he triple countered, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, seriously, Ancient, how many versions did you sacrifice today? Because you know Goku's not supposed to counter.
But varies, that's fine.
What the fuck was that?
Don't know.
An attempt at a laugh, I guess? I don't know.
I think that Mario music got to him.
I've broken him down a bit.
Okay, that's it. Let's see. First person to start shit with me. There you go. Next.
I am back.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be back for long if you keep that up.
Shut up, Misha.
I know.
Alright,
Oh, double super from Elavage.
Blasphemy, that's not supposed to happen.
that's never supposed to happen.
Proc rates got lowered on Super Bullshit Road.
Ow. Ow. Oh god, double super. Ow. Stop it! I will.
Man, all those super attacks to 16's, 13's face. Derp.
Derpity, derp, 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 derp.
Dirt, dirt, dirty, dirt, 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 derpity, dirt.
Oh, dead.
No, I'm not.
They took his nose. They took my stones. They took his stones.
I do have to agree with you there, fuck burger.
Yeah, same.
I mean, shit, how much damage have you done to Gohan now? Oh, you've barely scratched him. Yikes.
Who's 1/4 of the damage?
We need some Dokkan modes, quick!
I know, right?
LOL. LOL. Check the NSFW.
Somebody get on the phone and order a Dokkan mode, please.
NSFW chat. It's nothing pornographic or anything, it's just funny.
Let me see this.
Is it Muppet necking?
No! Shut the fuck up! Gohan's on that list! That is hilarious. Oh,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've shown that before.
I've been boosted 20 times.
that is hilarious, I ain't gonna lie. That's funny.
Okay, SS3 Vegeta, stun, boy! Stun that Mecha Frieza.
Holy shit, he actually stunned.
Nope.
Damn it. proc rates on Super Battle Road 2018.
Should have a Dokkan mode next turn after this rotation.
Don't do it with 6 there. God damn it. Don't do it with 13 again.
I won't. I got Buhan on wait.
I mean, as much as I love seeing him hit like a goddamn pillar,
Oh yeah.
I think we'd all rather see you finish this sometime tonight. Like, for real, I bet this stream's gonna end and you're still...
I might. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably.
It just depends on what the enemies are left. Got a Dokkan mode, so let's hope for some crits and double attacks. Alright guys, we're going to start the podcast here in just a second. Let me get this Dokkan mode up. Alright, let me move Sylar and myself
This is gonna do
to
shit.
the channel. And turn the music off, because we don't need music. Alright, podcast.
Hey, Zal.
Yeah, real
At
quick.
least you hit them all.
Hey, Zal.
Huh.
I'll actually talk to you later because here's soon I'm probably going to town here to go play some more Pokemon.
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna go for a wee. I didn't even realise what time it was.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Yeah, it's
to tell you
10.
something.
Let's go.
I'm going for a wee.
Alright, everybody, what is going on? It is podcast time for episode 128. How's everybody doing? It's your boy, Zalf Gamer. And as always, the one and only Sylar as my fellow commentator here to dissect episodes. What's going on, Mr. Sylar? How you doing? Did he just go AFK? God damn it. Well, that's not good, but we're going to go ahead and start off. He's already got what he wants to say once I'm done talking. So, without further ado, let's kick off this episode. Vegeta's pretty much last stand. His final time in this episode 128. So, basically, I'm going to just keep it short, sweet, and then we're going to dig in on some things, because there were some questionable things in this episode we want to dig into. So, basically, bottom line is we see Goku on the ground, watching Vegeta standing up to Jiren, and Vegeta has nothing left in the tank. Obviously, he's trying to power up, and he's trying to attack Jiren. Jiren warns him that you got nothing left in the tank, and it's over, you're done, and he's correct. And after Vegeta tried to get punches in Jiren and all that, he was getting hit, counterattacked badly by Jiren and getting wrecked to the point where the first duel ended up having him get owned with a black eye, it seemed, at one point. He was getting a lot of flashback scenes. Like, he was thinking about his promise to Kaba, and also thinking about his family in one of the fights. So then he goes back in again, a couple more fights. Meanwhile, you hear Goku basically yell, "Vegeta!" like 5 times unnecessary in this episode. But nevertheless, he's holding his ground, trying to. Gets punched really badly. Like, he even told himself these punches felt like really bad. So that's how owned he was during this time that he was fighting Jiren. So basically, second knockout round, basically, it was a nice punch, knocked him over the rock, through rocks, and then over a rock, and his boot or something literally caught something off the ledge to prevent him from falling. He's dangling out there in the out-of-bounds area and thinking about Bulma and whatever else comes to mind, you know, because, of course, it's his family trying to keep promises, protect Universe 7. He's saying to himself at all costs, you know, Universe 7's going to win and whatnot. And he's right. He's trying to keep the hope. And then he makes one last attempt at Jiren with the black eye, the swollen eye. Tried to get a punches in. He actually did Final Flash with his final attempt, which, again, we're going to dissect into that because there's some very questionable things that shouldn't have happened in this episode. But nevertheless, this episode was good. So, half of this episode was just basically Vegeta, and eventually Jiren basically said bye-bye, owned Vegeta, and knocked him out. Basically, as soon as he got knocked out, we saw Krillin in the stands. I think it was Krillin and was it Tien? I think it was Krillin that got the Senzu bean ready to go. It was Krillin and Gohan with the Senzu beans, and then you saw Whis be very proud of Vegeta for what he's done at the tournament, and then of course Beerus also had his say as well. Very nice say to him. So then, before the knockout happened, actually Vegeta gave his essence of energy to Goku, and this was also when he was tearing up. And the thing is, he was tearing up not because of the last time he teared up. Last time I think he teared up was because of the pride thing for the Saiyan thing, long time ago in Z. This time around, we know why he teared up, and he tried to give it his best, but he knows now that he doesn't have to do it on his own and has to be doing it selfishly. He has a team player, and that's Goku. So that's why he actually gave his essence of energy to Goku, which then led Goku to go back into Super Saiyan Blue form for a brief time. And I say brief because right after the intermission, you see Goku try to go against Jiren, and he got wrecked, and there went his blue eventually. And Jiren gave basically the same message to Goku, pretty much, saying you're done and all that. And he was getting close to the cliff. I guess there was a cliff edge every time he was taking some punches. And then right when you thought he was going to finish him with a devastating punch, which is the devastating energy of Jiren, out comes, after everybody in the grandstand said, no, it's not over, we believe in you, and yada, yada, yada. Freaking Goku does like the instant dodge transmission. Basically, it's his UI kicking in. And we see the most beautiful look on Jiren's face ever, and that was a gut check punch from Goku. This whole entire tournament, we've never seen Jiren get owned with a gut check punch ever. And it was pretty hilarious, I'll have to say. It was a pretty hilarious moment. And then you just see the stare downs, and then of course they're going to continue to fight. They were still fighting back and forth, but just very briefly. But UI is going to kick in, and then preview for the next episode, which leads to some more awesome stuff, which we'll talk about later on. Sylar, are you back yet, or no? Sylar back? I don't think Sylar's back. So
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no, yeah, I've been back eating.
So basically,
Sorry, I've been eating.
No, that's fine. Go ahead, man. Just do what you gotta do. I was gonna pass it to you in a minute here. So bottom line is the episode rating after start to finish, after what Vegeta tried to do with his pride for his last stand as a base form Saiyan, Goku doing what he could, and then the miracle UI at the end. I give this episode probably a 7.5. I was debating on 8. There's a couple reasons why I didn't rate it higher than usual, and I think it was basically because it came down to so many things, to tell you the truth. Like, the biggest thing was the final flash. How he even got a final flash off, and it looks so powerful too. It's amazing. The writers of Super, and me and Sylar agreed. Sylar and I agreed. When Super ends, we're gonna maybe do like a 2-hour special or something, and maybe it'll be on YouTube or something. I don't know, but we're gonna talk about how shitty the writing has been on Super, especially this arc. It's just been cattywampus. That's how I describe the writers. They're very cattywampus. It's just so many things that are said at one point, and then things that shouldn't happen when they were said happen. You know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of that. Same with rule changes. I've actually complained about the rule change since day one when I saw it. Well, not rule changes, just the rules that are being broken, but yet no one's getting punished for it. The rules have been broken probably almost half a dozen times in this whole tournament, not just from 7, but I'm sure other people have broken the rules. Literally, the last rule that was probably broken, I don't know if it's a technicality or not, but literally you hear Frieza saying, I don't give a damn about the rules, I want to kill you. And I don't know, I guess that's okay to say that, but doing it, on the other hand, that's a rule-breaking thing. So, it is what it is. But literally, so many things that have happened in this saga. Okay, not the whole Super Saga, just this arc has just been cattywampus because of the writers. The anime has been amazing. The animation, people that make the artwork and animation has done a phenomenal job. But
I don't know, dude. Like, did anybody? Did you see Piccolo's face in last episode?
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
I mean, the bottom line is, it's just the writing just has to be fixed. It has to get better, or it's just not going to go anywhere. It really is not. So, it is what it is. So, Sylar, I gave him my reason why I gave it a 7.5. Really, honestly, because of the writing, which doesn't make sense on some aspects of the story of up to this point. Basically, the final flash, that didn't make any sense why that happened. Maybe it was because of the anger, the Saiyan pride thing one last time. I don't know. It doesn't make sense when you're out of energy to pull off that much energy at base form. That was incredible. But other than that, this was a touch. I'll just say this. This episode was touch warming. It reminded me of when Guatsu felt the same way. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was the same way.
Oh shit! I forgot about Guasu.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was like the same way, dude. Like how he freaking had motion for his Universe 10, you know? And it was sort of the same thing with like Vegeta was trying to do, man. That's why he kept going. Even Jiren at one time said, "Why do you keep doing it?" And when he answered, you know, that actually triggered Jiren because it made him look like a bitch or a dick, you know? So, and it's true, because Jiren honestly has now started to become an asshole. Like, literally, he's starting to become a little bit more villainous, but not really. It's just, he's doing it for the wrong... Okay, let me take that back. He's doing the tournament, honestly, for the wrong reasons. It's selfish reasons.
Ooh, Jiren.
Yes, yes. And because of the loner way. It's either my way or the highway, basically. He really is, honestly, doing it for the wrong reasons. So, obviously, he wants to win. Obviously, Universe 11 wants him to win. But he's doing it for the worst, selfish, wrongful reasons. And that's why 17 called his ass out on it a week ago. So, but anyways, 7.5 for me. What say you, my good friend? What do you rate this? First of all, what do you rate it? Explain, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll talk about the subject you want to talk about, because you had stuff on your plate. I've already kind of explained some of my things on the plate already, but go ahead and tell the audience what you thought about this episode this week.
That was good. It was alright.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's all it was. It was alright. Gave it a 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah. Main reason being, I'm kind of biased because I'm a Vegeta fanboy. So it's not because, before anybody even says anything, it's not because he got eliminated. That's not why I've given it a 6. I've given it a 6 because the way he was eliminated, and also the whole noble pride thing. Given that there was no reference to his Saiyan heritage in that speech, I was kind of annoyed. Because, like, the whole premise of Vegeta's character throughout Z, and even at the start of Super and things, has been Vegeta's Saiyan pride. And then he's kind of just... I don't know if anybody else gets this feeling. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me, because I think a few people might. Put a 1 in the chat if you do agree. I think Vegeta's pride's... I think he's forgot about his own Saiyan race now, and he's just become so, you know, involved with Universe 6's Saiyan race that, like, I feel like he's abandoned his Saiyan pride now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? In exchange for, like, this new Saiyan race that supposedly exists in Universe 6, and, you know, like, I don't like it. Okay, I just feel like he's not the same Saiyan that he was. Like, his pride in... Take, for example, his pride in the Cell Saga, okay? Like, when he fought Android 18, and when he fought Cell, and when he fought for Trunks. You know what I mean? Like, you look at all that level of pride, and it... I don't know, like... But anyway, by the by, that was one of the reasons why I rated it down. I think they could have done a hell of a lot more than just Bulma saying, "Get up." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
hear you on that. I definitely.
I mean,
hear you
why
on
the
that one.
why did they do a backflash to Beulah? Well, his daughter and Trunks having ice cream? Like, I don't know. I just don't think it's like. I don't think it was the same. They could have done more with it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right too, and that's why I rated like a 7.5, because again, that's what I'm saying. Like, the writers I just don't think the writers know what they're doing in this arc. Like, they really are like making things as they go along that don't make any sense at all. They really don't.
Well,
one of the big things that like, and again, you can feel free to put one in the chat if you agree. Like, one of the big things that really put me off this episode, okay, was this, and this was the big thing. Like, this was the big deal for me. Like, they made out like Vegeta was on his last stand, okay? Like, he's got no energy, he can't transform, he's got like, he's fucking dead to the world. He was trading blow for blow punches with Jiren. Now, granted, Jiren was just knocking him off, but and they were going back and throw. And one thing that really put me off is they made out Vegeta had no energy, yet he had enough. He couldn't go Super Saiyan, but he could do a gigantic final flash. And then Goku's been laid on the floor like this entire time, literally just chilling. Like, he completely forgot he knew instant transmission. I said this earlier, but he completely forgot he knew instant transmission then.
Yeah.
So Vegeta's getting his ass handed to him. Goku's doing nothing about it. He can't transform. And then when Vegeta finally gets eliminated, Goku makes no effort to use instant transmission to save him and get him back on.
Yeah.
Right? So that's number one. And number two, when Vegeta did get eliminated, he threw what ki he had left to Goku. If Vegeta had no energy to go Super Saiyan, how did that ki boost give Goku enough energy to go Super Saiyan Blue? Like, what the fuck?
It's just like when I said, how did he do Final Flash 2? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, he had all that. He's so beat up at this point, and his last stand was a Final Flash, which looked so powerful, by the way. It looked beastly.
I don't think the writers thought about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the thing is, I swear, if this was a tribute to Hiromi, the voice actress, I get that as one thing, but at the same time, though, again, this doesn't make any sense how it was written. Like, the last 3 episodes, okay, have been cattywampus, because you have one character saying one thing, but then the other character that was told that, you know, it's not happening, it's happening. And it's not supposed to be happening. Like, power scaling makes no sense at all, as far as I can see. It's just they're just making up things as they go along, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna enjoy a good fairy tale, you have to tell a story, right? And the story right now is just so cattywampus. It's just it's terrible. It's not that I'm dissing it, but it just makes no sense. Even though I've said this before, I'll say it again. Dragon Ball, does it make sense? No. Do we like it? Yes. But they really have shitted on that philosophy now. Like, in these last couple episodes, they really have.
I agree that, like, a lot of people have been unhappy with retcons. Like Potara, for example. I wasn't that bothered about Potara retcon. Like, to me, the Potara retcon needed. It was a necessity because Vegito Potara, without that retcon, was just too OP.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, that's my opinion. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's my opinion. So I didn't mind that retcon. Then you get things where power scaling in Super, like, you take the end of Z, right? I believe, if I'm not wrong, Super Saiyan 3 was the highest attainable form at the end of Z.
Certainly
I am right in saying that, Anna. Okay, so Gotenks had acquired Super Saiyan 3, right? The kids were on par with the adults. Piccolo was pretty strong still.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Piccolo wasn't weak, but he wasn't that strong. So the power scaling was, like, not relatively, you know, similar, but it wasn't that distant. Then Super just took a hold of that power scale and just bum thrusted it really hard. So, like, the power scaling went from being alright and acceptable, you know, even Ultimate Gohan was in that, you know, Super Saiyan 3 sort of bracket. So they were all, you ended Z on quite a decent level. Whereas we're ending Super now. You've got Goku on a whole fucking new level of his own.
Of course.
Right? He is on his own level,
on his
okay?
own level. A power of his own.
Vegeta's just kind of on his own level as well, but not to an attainable degree that Goku's on. So there's a gap between top and second best now, whereas before there wasn't that big of a gap.
Yeah.
Then you've got like a huge drop then, right? Unless you've got a huge drop to Gohan, Like, I mean, fair enough. Some people might say, "Well, what about Frieza?" But you can't really include Frieza because Frieza's not a Z fighter. Frieza's just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you've got like a big drop, and then you've got characters like Roshi and Tien and Krillin. Why? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
totally get what you're saying. It's
like they had to make out that the other universes were weaker than Universe 7. Like, Universe 7 went into this tournament being the second to bottom universe in terms of power scaling, and yet with half of Universe 7's team legitimately being what I would consider to be weak in terms of fighting power, literally all the other universes, they had their fucking Yamcha equivalent, Tien equivalent,
of
you
course.
know, and it was kind of just shit because it was like, well, correct me if I'm wrong, and again, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. I just don't feel like this tournament had any credible threat that could class Universe 7 as being the second to bottom universe. Like, there was no peril for Universe 7. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I totally get what you're saying. Absolutely.
And when you've and a lot of people have like said this, and a lot of people have agreed. Some people have disagreed. But just as an example, throwing yourself off the ring has been my pet peeve.
Yeah, and that's another. This is why I say this arc alone has been so cattywampus. Why the hell have we seen opponents? I don't care if you're goddamn scared or not. You get your ass out there, and you better represent my damn universe. Otherwise, what the hell you even on my team? Why the hell do we got a chick? A chick had the. Okay, for example, we had the hot chick from one of the universes fall out because she didn't want to get grabbed by Master Roshi. We had another a pussy little scrawny dude didn't want to take no more punishment for Frieza. So both of them went, and I think there was one other one. Like, literally, what the hell are you even doing? It's called the Tournament of Power for a reason. It's your goddamn life on the line, bros. Do you even care about your other 9 teammates at this point? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what kind of put me off. Like, I still think there's 3 things, okay? three major things that would have improved the Tournament of Power, right? 1, Goten and Trunks.
Okay, let's say they were equations. I'm gonna assume you would take out Tien
and Roshi,
and I was gonna say Tien and Roshi as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Tien and Roshi out. Goten Trunks in.
Yep.
Okay?
I would have liked that swap. That would have been. I would have honestly 100% agree with that swap. That is a perfect swap.
Definitely kept Krillin in. Because Krillin is OG nostalgia.
Yeah, Krillin's has been really super training, especially when he's been in the police academy or whatever he's been doing as a cop. So yeah, absolutely, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, that would have improved the tournament. The no death rule shouldn't have even been there, right? Like, you're fighting for your universe's survival, okay? And the end result is you're getting erased anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So why the fuck can't you kill your opponent? That would have made everybody's power 10 times stronger. Because nobody would have been holding back, right?
I would have totally agree with that too. I would have liked that.
I get the feeling that these universes that got erased maybe wouldn't have got erased in the same order had they not held back. Because there were a few fucking universes with some fighters with really fucked up good abilities.
Yeah, they did too.
That vampire bitch with the darkness fucking shit.
But that was the one that fought against. Now was that Universe 2? Yeah, okay, that was the other universe. Yeah,
right?
not the Powerpuff Girl one. Yeah, okay.
No. Right, that fucked up darkness vampire bitch. Like, if she could have killed opponents, dude, I guarantee you that ability would have took a fair few people out because they would have drove them insane. Like,
oh yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, I just agree that sort of mental fuckery would have been really good.
Yeah.
In the Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think that would have improved it. Right, the death rule. And number 3, and this one speaks for itself, no self-eliminations. Nobody in that fucking Tournament of Power should be eliminating themselves when your universe is on the line, right? Like, the minute people started throwing themselves out the ring, I started thinking to myself, this tournament isn't even being taken seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's
Like
not
the
being
whole
taken
tournament,
serious, it
every
seems.
fighter, girl, boy, child, dog, wolf, fucking caterpillar, whatever, right? Every fighter in that fucking top 10. You are the top 10 fighters in that universe.
Yeah.
You are the 10 people in your universe.
why aren't you
your
repping?
entire universe rely on, right? And you're throwing yourself out.
Yeah,
Like-
why aren't you repping?
No, just no. I'm sorry, no, right? It doesn't even just no.
Yeah.
So I think those two things would have, you know, definitely improved it.
Yeah, of course.
By the way, Cell's my favorite villain, and I
So
haven't missed
and so is
yeah.
mine too. Yep.
Right.
Cell's always
I
been my
haven't
favorite
missed it.
villain. No matter what, he's always been my
One of the
favorite.
worst decisions that they could have made in this tournament of power would be to put Cell in, and that's coming from
Yeah.
somebody whose favorite
And
villain
I
is
wouldn't
Cell,
have put him in
okay?
here. That's why I said N-O to Fuckburger's comment.
Yeah. Like putting Cell in would have been a really big mistake. Okay,
Yeah, I would have never liked that either. Coming from a Cell fan, I would not like that.
The thing is as well, and I will bring this up because Bella's brought it up, and it is a good point to bring up. Okay, I don't think Oob would have been a good fit in the Tournament of Power purely because he's just not been like, there was no character development, there's nothing. Like if they'd have introduced Oob, you know, when that. Oh, and that's another thing I hate about Super and All, by the way. I'm just throwing this out there. Kame's lookout's like a fucking giant fucking bus. Right? Anyway, floating
I got
fucking
you on
bus.
that. I got you on that.
Anyway, that was another stupid thing they did.
Yeah.
But Kame's lookout can move now. Whatever. Anyway, when that scene came and we found out Kame's lookout moved and we found out that Oob had become canon, that should have been character building. They should have had Goku.
I agree
go
with
down
that. Yeah,
They should have
I
played on
agree.
that.
I agree with
Right?
that. 100%.
Like,
We
they
talked
could have
about
at
this
least-
before. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, they could have at least like taken 2 of those Gohan building episodes and just done without them, since Gohan just got bent over anyway. So they could have took 2 of those episodes, built up Oob, bit of character building, 1 or 2 backflashes, and then Oob could have developed as the fight went on, you know, in the Tournament of Power against these villains and whatnot, like, and these fighters. I don't know who I'd take out though. I don't know who I'd take out. Like, I'd probably take Android 18 out if I'm being fair. Like, because I think Krillin needed to stay in for nostalgia. I think 17. I don't think 17 really needed to be there, but again,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. But
It is what it is.
and I'll tell you another thing as well. Right, this is another thing that should have been in this Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and this is who I would have replaced 17 with.
What's that?
But every single universe should have replaced one of their fighters with the Kais of that universe, right? Like,
That would've
I would
been
have
cool.
fucking loved to see those Kais fight.
That would have
like-
been cool. Yeah.
I know that some of them could have had unique abilities as Kais. Like, they're supposed to be gods of creation. They're supposed to be protecting their universes. Like, the fuck? And you've not got, like, any sort of god status fighting to rep your universe. Like,
Right.
dude, come on. Maybe the god of destructions, maybe. But... And this is, by the way, speaking of God of Destructions, this is
Yeah.
another thing that we can fucking rant about, Zalf, right?
What's that?
Fucking Hakai. Using the Hakai technique in the Tournament of Power would get you disqualified, right?
Oh,
So-
yeah. Since that was
Why-
being used by Topo a
Toppo,
lot. Yeah.
Right? Like, even if Topo would have hit Vegeta with a Hakai, and it'd have worked, Topo would have been DQ'd.
Yeah.
So that took the whole threat of the Hakai, it took it out the equation. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I rated the episode so low. Because everyone was like, oh, the episode was amazing, Vegeta was punching through Hakai's, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it wasn't amazing, because you need to think about it, right? You need to think about the Hakai, think about what it's designed to do, and then think of the consequences in the Tournament of Power, right?
Yep.
So, like, the Hakai, if the death thing, dude, if the death rule, like I said, my number 2 point of improving the Tournament of Power, if the death rule wasn't even a thing, number 1's in the chat if you agree, if the death thing wasn't a factor, and that Hakai episode would have been so much nicer. I would have enjoyed it more.
I agree with you on that.
my sphincter would have been tight. I don't think I'd have been able to poo for a week, right? Like, I'd have been on the edge of my seat. Because I'd have been like, dude, if one of these Hakai Blasts hits Vegeta, there's no consequence. Dude, he is fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas, when I watched the episode, I just found myself sat there with every Hakai Blast going, that poor rock.
Yeah.
That poor rock. Oh, look, another stone. Oh, my God. Another rock. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason Topo got an elimination count is because he eliminated 4 rocks.
Yep.
Like,
that's sad to say, but it's true. It is.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it really took this. Personally, and I've said it once. I said it at the start of these podcasts. I'll say it again now.
Yeah.
I was scared to death that they would future Trunks us with this survival arc, and you know what? They have, right? They future Trunks us. They took what was a really good arc, a really good story. And what could have been potentially one of the best things we've ever seen.
One of the best arcs in Dragon Ball history. Not just Super, just in history. It would have probably crushed it. It probably would have crushed Z on one arc. One arc. Just one arc. One arc. Take one arc to just smash everything else. One arc.
You know, and that's it. That's it. Like, I think they ruined it because
they did. I'm with you. That's why I'm saying when here's the thing. When Super is done, I'm telling you right now, you and I are we're gonna have our final podcast, or we'll still do more, maybe a few more, even after the fact, and we're gonna do like a special 2-hour. And literally, if we do a 2-hour, and literally, we're gonna talk about all the things. Like, we could check marks. Like, you know how they do like on YouTube, like. Everything wrong with this movie in 16 minutes, like a certain thing, or you know, like for example, the movie, the Spider-Man's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like everything wrong in 12 minutes, and then they would have nitpicked everything. Like, we're gonna not nitpick, we're gonna dissect it, like literally things that were not called for. We are definitely gonna point out things, and again, this is opinionated. It's not that we're hating on it. It's just that things that made no sense. That it's just made no sense. It's just like these last couple episodes. It's just like they're good. They just don't make sense.
I think the best way to sum it up is like Dragon Ball fans as a whole, we're okay with being shafted by like power scaling. We're okay with being shafted by like a few retcons here and there. Okay, because we kind of just watch it, we still enjoy it.
Yeah.
But there's a difference. There's a difference between being shafted and being full on like. Raw, no lube, straight in, first time, bleeding sphincter, you know, Funimation fucked. Like, there's a fine line because you can't. Nobody wanted. I don't care what anybody says. If you wanted Goku versus Jiren as the last 2 in this arc, I'm gonna call you a liar. Like, there's no way anybody wanted that.
No, and the thing is, there were so many people that were saying, and there were so many people that were wanting like a combination of Final 4 going to a Final 3. Like, it would be like Goku and Gohan, or obviously the one that did happen, which Frieza's still in it though, was Goku and Vegeta, or something weird. You never know. It could have had an oddball, or like Goku be out. Vegeta and Gohan in. That could have been a possibility too, because that's been talked about as well, of some combo possibilities. But as you can see, we've got our dramatic climax coming, and Frieza's probably going to take. We're predicting right at this point, Frieza's probably going to take the victory. I don't know if that's going to be true.
Oh, dude, Frieza's getting the W, right? But do you know what Do you know what's going to happen? I think in last episode, right, Frieza's going to get the W. It's going to be Frieza's wish, right?
Oh my god.
And do you know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, dude.
What do you think is going to happen? Prediction-wise, what do you think is going to happen now?
Like,
Final
Beerus, okay, Goku and Jiren double eliminate themselves. Okay. Frieza wins by default because his unconscious body's still in the ring. Right. That's how I think it's going to end, okay? Now, fast forward to the last episode of Super, when wishes take place. Universe 7 gets their wish, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, Universe 6 is coming back to life. Okay, just
I have a feeling, right? and guess what? You know what? You know what that means.
Anyway.
You know what that means, though. Before you continue, you know what that means. That means, and again, why do you think I said I think the last couple episodes written poorly? That means 17's not coming back. What was the fucking point of that then? Because he's not. He's not gonna come back. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think when they do this Dragon Ball wish, I don't think it's gonna involve 17 at all. I think he's done. Long gone. Bye. Bye, family. Bye, family. No yacht for you. Bye. Yeah, so that was like another story arc. No point. That's what I'm saying. Poorly written, people. Why? Why would you even have all of that dramatic climax? Which is good. I want some dramatic climax. I want like some good things, like stuff like us, for example, the Guatsu thing. Like when he was emotional about his team, dude, I felt the feels for that. Okay, same thing with 17. I felt the feels for him when he was just explaining to Goku after they sparred when he got found on the island. You know why he found a reason why he wants a wish now, and he wanted to do it for his family. God damn it, for a damn yacht and have a fun time with his family. Well, no, that got pissed out the window, bro. Like literally, what was the point then? Like
yeah,
seriously.
But, like, just to get in what I was getting at. Like I know that Universe 6 will probably get Wish back and whatnot, but do you know what I think's gonna happen? Frieza's gonna win on this technicality, okay?
Yeah.
Right. And it's going to be Frieza's wish. And I think Beerus...
Alright.
I think Beerus will kick off and be like, we can't wish Frieza back. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Beerus will boot off. Then Whis will be all like, you know, nope, Frieza won. You know, Whis will play neutral party. It is Frieza's wish. Because a lot of people have said to me, well, Frieza doesn't speak God, so and Beerus won't do it. Dude, Whis is neutral. Whis will do it. Right? Whis will say the tongue of the gods to bring Frieza back.
Of course.
Now, I think Whis... And this is what I can see happening, okay? By the way, hashtag Funimation Dick, right? Because that's what it's called now. It's called Funimation Dick when they screw us, right? Whis is going to literally look at Frieza, okay? And go, what's your wish? And Frieza's going to be about to open his damn ass mouth. And his time's going to expire and he's going to fade away. Right? Like, he's just going to fade in that moment.
I have a feeling you might be right. Because I even predicted, one of my early predictions was I said in this tournament he's going to fade. I don't know. I didn't know when, but he was going to fade. Sometime he was going to fade. So if that happens, that is going to be the funniest way to end the series. Is him fading and Goku takes the wish.
Do you know why they're going to do that? Do you know why I think they're going to do that?
Because
Frieza got screwed on fucking Namek, right?
Yeah.
By his Dragon Ball wish,
yeah.
right? Frieza's screwed by fucking Dragon Ball wishes all the way through, right? And I think that one last time, Frieza will get so close to what he wants and get screwed.
Yeah.
Right?
2018 screw job, Dragon Ball Super.
I can see it. Montreal screw job, bro.
It is. I'm telling you right now. That's exactly what it's looking like. But, yeah, I mean, that's why I said I knew this podcast was going to be very talkative about this situation. Because literally, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just the episode that we're discussing, but just overall the road to get to it, which again, this arc had no sense at all of the direction it needed to go to. So, but guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments of what you think, how you actually rate this arc so far. Sylar and I are not going to rate this arc until the last episode has been seen by both of us, okay? But if you guys want to rate what you guys think of the arc, let us know in the comments at this point. 1 being piss poor pathetic, 10 being the most amazing thing that you've seen, even better than Z's. Or you can even do 0, because I see a 0 in there. But like, no, for real. So guys, vote and tell me how you guys think about this arc when it comes to story. Here's how you should rate it, okay? Rate it based on how it's been written, the story. So combined writing and story, animation. I guess I hate to say the word plot armor because that's part of the story. So yeah, throw that in there too, and then power scaling. Definitely power scaling. You got to put in there the way that it's been that's part of writing, but put power scaling in there. There's a few other elements. Put that in there. Tell me what you guys think in chat. And I see a 7 in there. That's not. And guys, you don't have to be afraid to put a 0 or a 10. Like if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, tell us why.
Yeah,
so,
like we're not going to shit on anybody.
No, that's why this is a podcast, and we will love to hear your guys' opinions. And I love listening to your guys' opinions. I see some 0s, I see some 9s, and some 7s. That's beautiful. That's all we're asking. Now, let me go before we can. But I can't rate it yet until I see the last episode. What's going to happen? But literally, let's talk about the last episode or the next week's episode. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick before we talk about it, and we'll get into some things. And this is definitely some things we want to talk about. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. Give me a minute, guys. We'll get the preview up. We'll put it in the window here. Let me just get it. And it's sub, so we got it. All right, 1 second, guys. So let's go ahead and get it in the window for you guys. I can at least show the preview because that's not copyright. All right, there it is. Oh, 1 second. Should be in the middle. Is it in the middle of the screen for you guys? There it is. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's put the sound up a little bit. I can't hear it. If you gotta turn me down when I play it. Here we go. Let's play. All right, Goku. So as you can see, Jiren's engaging battle. Looks like Ultra Instinct Goku in the air, floating. Rules. Can I get a... Your Honor, I object. Rules. Hello, Zeno. Rules. No. Okay. Continue on. Oh, that was the music. Sorry. All right, continue on. What else we got? So, right there, as he engaged Goku, Goku dodges the punch, like, swiftly. It looked like Goku then connected with a backhand punch. So, they're battling in the air. Again, do the rules get broken? Because they're floating in air at this point.
Yeah, there's no way that's dashing. Like, they're not dashing now. Like, I've heard a lot of people
go, oh, they're not floating in air, Zeno, they're flying.
They're flying, dude. Like, there's no fucking two ways about it. Look at that. Look at that. As if they're not flying, bro.
Look at those freaking punches. Like, look at those freaking volley attacks from both sides. So it's volleys from Jiren and volleys from Goku. Massive punches. Then we see, looks like Goku goes for a defensive backflip retreat so he can set up. Goes into... Now that's a very interesting Kamehameha. Look at that. That looks like a damn freaking... You know what that reminds me? That reminds me of Scatter Shot Kamehameha from Krillin. Dude, from when he did that to the goddamn Cyberman, almost. I know his was like yellow and shit, but... Dude, that looks like goddamn Scatter Kamehameha. Alright. Keep going. Okay, I don't know what Jiren just did with his psycho energy, or because remember earlier we thought he had like some kind of psychic powers and shit like that. Dude, he freaking just basically Neo Anderson Goku and launched him up in the air. Okay, that was crazy. Let's move on.
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many rocks are left in the tournament?
I don't even want to know.
Like, is there any of the arena left? Like,
maybe they're allowed to fly. Maybe Zeno actually says before this keeps going, maybe the whole land is done, and maybe they'll say, okay, we'll allow aerial attacking now because you guys can fly. All right, next. What we got? I got 8 more seconds.
By the way, this is an indestructible arena. By the way.
Yeah. So indestructible. And there it is. We're gonna pause right there. I say that's the damn true Super Saiyan White. That is the true Super Saiyan White. That is. Hold on. Am I pointing at it right? I can't even point right on my camera. That is literally right over here. There we go. There. That is the true Super Saiyan White. Okay? That's Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan White. Confirmed. 100%. That's not confirmed. I'm kidding. But bottom line is, that's the new transformation beyond UI. So he's somehow figured it out. And probably the episode after this one, he's just going to get the win. So, or
not even
it's going to be the double KO.
No, it's not even a transformation, dude. Everybody's wrong. It's just normal Ultra Instinct, but he's got hit that hard, right?
Yeah.
His hair turned white from shock. Like, he just got hit that hard. Like, his hair just got, you know what I mean? He got the shit beat out of him. He shit himself so much. He shocked himself.
He shocked himself. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense at this point. Again, remember, it's Dragon Ball. Does it make any sense at this point? No, it does not. But bottom line is, that's the preview for the next episode. And I'm sure probably near halfway into the episode, that's when he does the new transformation. Some crazy ass attacking going on. And again, rules are being broken. It hasn't been the first time. I'm sure it's not the last time either. But bottom line is, I can't wait to watch that episode. I think it's going to be hype as fuck. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the new transformation that he does on his UI transformation already, or whatever form, whatever it is, body heat, you name it. So your thoughts on next week's episode? What do you think, Sylar?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know what to say.
Like, I don't care. Like, to be honest with you, it's kind of got to that point now where I'm happy to watch it. I still love Dragon Ball, but I just don't care what happens because I know
it's just
in my head
I've
already
been a
decided,
Debbie Downer with the cattywampus.
I've just always decided what's going to happen now. Like, if Goku and Jiren don't double eliminate themselves and Frieza doesn't win on a technicality, right? Then, like,
it's hard. I know this is a hard one, man. It's just I think honestly the way it's going to end up is I could totally see the double KO happening now, and Frieza going for the wish, and I totally could absolutely see the fading away of Golden Frieza, or I should say,
how
Frieza,
fucking
because he's drained of all his energy. It's the Baba strain. The Baba strain. 24 hours is up, or you used up all your energy. You're done. That's why Goku did not explain to Frieza about the revival thing. He never told him it was 24 hours, as far as I know. Did he ever say that to him? I don't think he did. I'll have to go rewatch the episode.
Well, he said it, yeah, he did. He said
he
he
did say that. Okay, but he never. Okay, so then he never mentioned if you use so much energy, you would actually fade quicker.
No, I never mentioned that.
And that is a canon Dragon Ball Z moment. What will they do with that? I don't know if they're gonna do anything with it. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Maybe Sylar is as well. I don't know. But that's why we theorize and we love to have fun with our opinions and we like to get you guys involved with it. Huh?
Can I just ask everybody a question?
Go ahead. Let's ask another question. What are you gonna want to ask them?
Does anyone else press 1 if you remember? Press 2 if you don't. Does anyone else remember when everybody genuinely thought the Grand Priest was up to something? Like. And now nobody gives a fuck now. Like, nobody even cares. Like, we've got 3 episodes left. It's clear that the Grand Priest isn't even remotely got anything to do with this tournament of power whatsoever. Like, they swerved everybody. They made out like Grand Priest was this fucking badass shit. Like, shit was gonna go down. And it turns out all we've got, right? All we've got is another fucking Goku cop-out win.
Yeah.
Right? Like, legit. You know what I mean? Like, what?
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, it would... See, and that's why I say, we'll go back to writing, right? Real quick. We're going to go back to writing. So, literally, you know, it's like when me and Sylar had... Like, it was really Sylar, and then I liked the idea. When Sylar was saying, I predict that the Grand Priest is really the actual villain, I was like, that could make some sense, because who is really the villain against Seven? Like, all these guys are just fighting for their lives, and really, like, I guess you could say the Wolf brothers were pretty villainous. I think they were the biggest assholes out of the whole series, but, like, at the same time, it's like, they weren't still that villainous, if you think about it. They really didn't threaten to kill her, as far as I know.
Just one thing as well, like, and I know that nobody is ever going to live this down, dude. Right? Nobody's going to ever live this down. I cannot be the only person in the world who is legit 100% fucked off with that fucking Universe 9 Kai.
Wait, what about Universe 9 Kai? I'm sorry?
Like, he literally was a cunt, and how is he a Kai?
Oh, he was the biggest jerk ever,
like,
man. He was a jerk.
How is he a Kai? Yeah, how is he a
Kai?
Kai? Like, legit.
You're right. You are absolutely right. How the fuck was he a Kai? I'm with you on that, 100%.
Like, legit.
100%,
really, like,
100% I'm with you on that one.
That fucked me off and all.
Yeah, I am 100% with you on that one, because he was a prick, dude. He was a big prick in that series when we got to talk with him, especially when he was talking with Frieza and anybody else, you know. So, yeah, I mean, that was crazy. That was just so crazy. Just this leading up to the final couple episodes. Now, by the way, guys, just a heads up, next week, so you saw that episode preview. Next week, there will not be a new episode to see the whole episode. It will be in 2 weeks from now. I guess they're taking a week off of Super, so keep that in mind, guys. They are taking a week off. But yeah, I just, in my opinion, man, this has been a crazy roller coaster ride, based on how it's been written, and it's just been nuts. Guys, if you have any questions at this point for me or Sylar or both of us, hit us up with a hashtag question, and then say your question to us. We'd like to get back with you guys on what you guys think at this point of Super. Again, our question to you is, what do you guys rate the whole arc, the whole tournament arc, from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad, 10 being phenomenal at this point? So yeah, did I want to see more Potara fused characters? Hell yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind actually seeing it, like, because there, I mean, shoot, even it was mentioned by some of the other people that said, hey, they're doing the fusion. You guys think we should? In Universe, what was it, 4? What was it, 3 or 4? Whichever one it was, the one with the mechanical fighters, right?
One of
they're
the
like,
universes.
nah, it's unnecessary because our calculations determine we don't need fucking fusion. Well, yeah, your calculations were incorrect. Basically, they were the Dr. Giroux of that universe. It's because their calculations were way off. They should have fused with the Pataras too. So it would have been cool if we saw more Patara fused fighters from any other universe. That would have been freaking cool. I would have been cool with that.
Do you know what I'd like?
What's that?
A fucking explanation as to why the fuck Elder Kai is still a fused being when he's not fucking pure Kai. Like,
I'm
he's
with you on that.
50%
I will give it. No, you know what?
witch,
You're right.
right?
You're right
like,
about
he's
that.
50% vagina witch. Like,
What's up, CC?
like, how the fuck are they still fused?
Right. I'm with you 120%, dude. I'm definitely with you. The tourney arc has been amazing. Only thing I don't like about it was Piccolo's underwhelming way out of the ring. I mean, honestly, I think I could have picked some better things than that. That didn't make sense, but I hear you on that. Tournament Power arc was a 9 easy. This arc was trash, Baby Whale says. I won't give it a 10 since Daddy Piccolo got out so easily. If they fused, they would have been at least decent. Well, I mean, yeah, if the opponents did the fusion, absolutely.
There was some nice knockbacks. Don't get us wrong. I mean, like when Gohan tanked that blast for Piccolo, that was a nice throwback to when Piccolo tanked Nappa's blast for Gohan.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
that was a nice throwback, and I was just like, remember when Gohan was relevant? Oh shit! You know, like again, things to stop believing in 2018.
I'll tell you what, I've given a lot of the episodes some high ranks. I've given quite a bit of the episodes very low ranks. And I'll tell you right now, I'm favoring a 6 to a 7 on overall arc. And to me, that's not a good rating. It really isn't. It should be higher than that if it was really good. But again, I'm going to wait till the last 3 or 4 episodes are done. Oh, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. But, yeah. I'm going to watch the last couple episodes till the end. I'll give you guys my opinion of the final rating I'd give the arc. But I'll tell you right now, this arc does not come anywhere close to the future Trunks arc. If you guys disagree with it, go ahead and say so now with a 1 in chat. I don't mind it. You guys can opinionate. Because I think the Trunks arc has been, honestly, the way it was told story-wise and animation-wise and all the cool things that happened, the way it ended, except for the final part of the ending I did not like. Everything went really good. This one, I'm telling you, it's been catty-wampus. I'm not trying to dog it, but it's just a fact, guys. It's just been catty-fucking-wampus. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I definitely, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing Dragon Ball. I'm just saying, to me, it's just been a catty-wampus ride in this arc, and it's just not been that good. Let's see.
Dude, I agree with everybody.
Kefla
like,
easily walked through a goddamn Super Saiyan Blue Kamea. Man. You mean Kale, not Kefla. Kale took the 20X. I'm actually with you. I agree with you on this one, Christian. I didn't like that either. Freaking Kale takes a ×20 Kaioken Kamehameha basically to the goddamn boobs. Okay? She blocked it with her titties, man. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I don't know, this is some indestructible titties. That's what it was. I know I'm gonna get some lulz for that comment, but anyways, no, seriously, I think that was bullshit. I agree. But they were trying to, but the reason they did that was fan service, dude. It's just like everything. That's another thing about this arc. So much goddamn fan service. It was unnecessary because they're trying to sell the product and they didn't need to. Like the future Trunks arc, very little fan. Oh, dude, Siler, I'm about
Do you know
to freaking,
what?
I feel like having a jalapeno shove up in my nose the way these two arcs. I'm trying to compare two arcs. The fan service on the Trunks arc was nothing compared to this arc, and that is a fucking fact. That is a fucking fact. Because they fan serviced because they wanted to be like, oh, well, it's Broly, but you know Broly's not canon. So let's go ahead and have her take the full 20x Kaioken Blue Kamehameha right to the titties, and literally, it was fan service. That's why they did it. That's why that's all I can say to that. Because really, it did not make sense. I absolutely 100% agree with you, Christian. 120 billion %. Would you like to retort to that, Siler, or what do you think of that opinion? Do you agree or disagree with that? Sylar? Uh-oh, I think we lost Sylar. Uh-oh. Sylar. Did we lose Sylar? Hello, Sylar? I think we lost Sylar. He had to mute his mic. But he'll come back. The bottom line is, yeah, there's just so many things that didn't make sense. Even like Gohan. Like, Gohan was very disappointed too. Could have been better. That's why I'm saying there's a lot of things I'm going to, like, I'm going to write a whole list. Okay, I'm going to watch this arc from start to finish. Like, once this arc is done, give me 1 month. Give me 1 good month. I'm going to rewatch every single episode from when Goku mentions to starting the tournament up to this point to the end. Because I'm going to put the pros and the cons. I'm going to make a pros list and a cons list of everything that was in this arc. I'm going to tell you right now, cons list is going to win. Because there's so many things. Like, again, fan service. If Toriyama loved Gohan, then why did we have him get shafted so badly? Like, he didn't get a new transformation, and the way he went out was kind of bullshit. I didn't like the way he went out with the double KO, but it is what it is. But nothing really went with Gohan. Even like maybe a couple times with Piccolo, which was good, because it was like another father-son. Like, really, honestly, everybody knows in this chat room that Piccolo is really Gohan's dad. Or excuse me, Piccolo, yeah. Piccolo and Gohan. Gohan's the son, Piccolo's the dad, okay? That's a fact. It's a fact. It's been that since freaking since Z, dude. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. And they still treat it like that. Gohan definitely could have been better, but you know, he's human, doesn't have the damn fighting spirit. Bro, freaking Future Trunks, he's half human too. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Gohan was so amazing in Z and then goes straight to trash in Super. It seemed like it, sort of, pretty much. Tracksuit Gohan. Tracksuit Gohan. Book nerd Gohan. So, yeah, basically, that's what happened. Japan only, not the rest of the world. Gohan did good, though. He did save Frieza's ass. You're right. But again, there's going to be a pro list and a con list. I'll have a good list for our 2-hour special. Like, we'll dissect it, go down, and give us our final say of the arc. But yeah, it's been crazy. All right, Sylar's back. So Sylar, I don't know if you overheard what I was saying, but I was talking about here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm gonna go after this whole arc is done. Give me 1 good month. I want 1 good month. I'm gonna rewatch every single episode of just this arc. Not the whole series, just this arc of this Tournament of Power from start to finish. From when Goku mentions the tournament that pisses Beerus off to the point where this ends. I'm gonna do a pros list and a cons list. What do you think of that? And we're gonna break it down and then go for the overall rating because we've been explaining a lot of good and a lot of bad. So I can't wait because I think it's going to be fun. I think as true diehard fans, I think people are going to see the light of why some of the things made sense and why some didn't. And we're just going to go from there. I think we're going to have a good podcast like 1 month after the damn series ends. We'll start doing that. And we'll get you guys involved too. Trash suit Gohan is real. 18 was better in her tracksuit. 100 billion % truly agree, Baby Whale, with that comment. She definitely made it better in her tracksuit than Gohan did in his. That is a fact. Well, yeah, he is, but you gotta think, Trunks basically had to fight. He didn't have a break. Yeah, but still, though, you got Mystic form back you know, prior to, and we could have maybe seen like something happen, but then again, because of lack of training, you might be onto something on there. So you could have a good point on that.
Do you know the best thing about the Zamasu arc? And this is it for me, okay?
Go ahead.
It was the fact that it was the fact that Zamasu was not your standard villain, right?
Yeah.
He genuinely believed what he was doing was the right thing to do, right? And that storyline was fucking amazing. And one of the best parts of that arc for me, I'll be honest with you, one of the best, and if anybody goes back and watches one bit of the arc, watch this bit, is when Zamasu twists it on Trunks. And Trunks is made out to be the villain because he's the one who altered time. He's the one who fucking, if he'd have let Goku die, right, Zamasu wouldn't have met Goku, and Zamasu wouldn't have had that desire to come back and eliminate the Zero Mortal plan and shit like that. Yo, the feels I got, right, when he blamed Trunks, and he was like, so if all these people are dead, if it's anybody's fault, it's your fault. And I was like, yo, the fuck?
I still think that's the best arc still to this day, even after seeing the tournament arc with all the transformation stuff.
I enjoyed that arc.
I still think it's the best arc, hands down.
The ending was shit.
Yeah, and we agree. We agree on that. I agree with you on that. Yeah, the ending was dog shit. But again, the storyline was really good. See, that's what I'm saying. Why say the word storyline? It's more like the feels. That's what they should do. Yeah. They should title it. The feels in the tournament arc. I'm not getting the feels, bro. In the feels of the of the Future Trunks arc. Oh, I had the feels for it because it was good. And this one, like I said, this ain't feels. The TOP is not feels. It's cattywampus. Okay, that's not bashing it 100%. It's just like this. It's like teeter-totter. That's all it is. It's like, that's all I can say to it. And that's all I'm going to end it off on. I'm just end it off that. It's just teeter-totter, dude. Cattywampus. It's just flat out cattywampus, and it's a fact.
I'm just going to post a video link to one of my favorite throwbacks. Right? Like, that's my favorite throwback in the entire arc.
Let me see. Let's take a look at it. Let's see this throwback. Hold on, I gotta watch that Lobster Fest commercial real quick because you know YouTube and ad revenue, you know.
You've no idea how much I fangirled at this bit.
All right, Trunks Final Flash versus Zamasu English. Okay, let's listen to it. Actually, I can show everybody this. Let's get it on the screen, shall we?
Dude, I fangirled like a bitch.
Goddamn that regen. Goddamn that loading. Damn you, YouTube, load! What's your problem? All you want to do is sell ads. There we go. Goddamn, the loading bar is up to there. Why is it stopping? Dude, I love that block. That block was nice. I like that block. It's sick.
Yeah, dude. Look, I mean, dude, I could watch like this Trunks arc again now. Like, the whole fucking thing was amazing.
Dude, even the combat was even just so good.
And that fucking dude, Goku Black's laser blade, fucking died. I mean, you know, Thouser did it, but whatever. Fucking, just the whole like, ah man, I don't know, man. Like the first time Trunks did that Gallic gun. You know when he punches Goku Black through the mountain?
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, oh my
god! The feels, bro. The feels.
But nothing's gonna beat Father Son Gallic gun, by the way.
Yeah, that freaking regen, dude. Dude, he just fucking just took every... Dude, Trunks gave... Dude, I love that scene. That's a good scene, because literally he gave it his all in that fucking fight, dude. He gave him a sword stab to the freaking gut or the chest, wherever he was aiming at. The freaking doing some combo attacking, and then ends up trying to do the final flash. The first time he ever did final flash. His dad's final flash. It was crazy, dude. Hey, Sheikah! Thank you for the 25 cheer bits. Finally, that garbage-ass veggie burger is out of the way. Oh, God. Stop it. Now bite his fingers, Trunks. Hey, anyone can help me with some event bosses? Need to add friends with sick characters? Yeah. If anybody here that plays Dokkan wants to do that, they can gladly do that. We got a good community for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and end it off on that. I think we're good for the podcast. We explained what we wanted to explain. It's been a phenomenal podcast weekend. I think this is one of the best podcasts we had. We dissected a lot of good stuff. Whether it was good or bad, whether you like to hear it or not. It's just opinions, guys. Whether you liked it or not, it is what it is. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Kamehameha Wave! What's up, dude? 530 cheer bits, dude. Thank you, man. GT over Super.
Oh fuck no, dude. Super was bad, but it was never that bad,
Yeah,
dude.
it wasn't that bad,
Fucking
dude.
GT is dog trash, right? Like Super Saiyan 4 shouldn't even be a thing. The only good thing to come out of GT was fucking Baby. That was it. Like that was the only good arc.
Yep, I agree. Baby arc all the way, baby. Yep.
And fucking, but one thing everyone, and I think everyone needs to agree on, and if you don't, then you should go away and listen to the soundtrack. But the soundtrack for Dragon Ball Super, the OST for
Fox,
Super,
thank
has
you for the
been
follow. I appreciate it.
fucking point.
Oh my god.
Right, like this, the OST, the original soundtrack for Dragon Ball Super has been on point, dude. I have been so impressed by the soundtrack. Even Angel Golden Frieza's fucking transformation music.
It's just, yeah, I love that music. That's the one thing I do like about Frieza's transformation. I think he's got the best transformation intro to outro, like the quick 5-second, 10-second intro, outro. Like literally, it's epic with the music. Definitely the way, also how he's like armor. It's like seeing like a Power Ranger morph. You know, he's getting the damn armor on. You know what I'm saying? Like going gold armor, energize and shit like that. You know, fucking. It is cool. I will say that. Anyone else but me have a big smile on my face as Vegeta got slapped around. I mean, the thing is, I ain't gonna smile about it, dude. I mean, we knew he was done. He's done. Like, literally, he had nothing left in the tank, man. Like...
And how many fucking times did they have to use the same animation scene over and over again in that fucking episode?
That's
when
true.
Vegeta's getting twatted in the face.
That is true.
I counted at least 12 before I got bored and lost count.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they did, like, I think it was 12 cycles of animation in the first one. It was just like... Same bit, and I was like, yo, I get it, you're punching him. Right? Like, I get it, bro. He's being punched in the face.
Absolutely, dude. And yeah, I mean, it was crazy. But Gohan always had to fight and never wanted to, so I think maybe if he was actually a full-bred Saiyan, he'd be definitely be stronger, because what does every human want? A normal life. Gohan was happy with that, not fighting, but Goku fucks it up. And you make a good point there, because he wanted to be a family man, and again, that brings back the future Trunks arc, because when Trunks saw what Gohan became of after the Cell event, or the Cell saga, I should say.
He'd be weaker though.
Yeah, he was weaker.
If he was a full-bred, if he was a full-bred Saiyan, he'd be weaker than he is.
Yeah, because the human spirit should be even strong mix. So
half-breeds are stronger than full-breeds.
It's just that these half-breeds have not.
It's just the desire to fight.
And they're basically what Sylar just said. So
that's all it is. Like, half-breed Saiyans are biologically stronger than full-blood Saiyans. The only problem is the reason why they're weaker is because they don't want to fight. They don't have the desire to fight. They have the desire to protect, the desire to fight.
Yep.
Or a tingly feeling.
Mm-hmm.
In the back.
And I admire your ability to die.
I agree. They skimped out on the Vegeta beating scenes. They kept reusing the same ones. We need to see his ass whooping in full detail.
Yep. I mean, I'm a Vegeta fanboy, so I'm not really
same
fond
here.
of...
And that's why I said, like, we all knew.
We knew it was coming.
It was coming, but yeah.
In fairness, I'm very gratuitous towards, you know, Akira Toriyama for actually letting Vegeta stay in this long. Like, I thought he was going to get shafted with like the second elimination or some shit.
Here was the thing. Everybody thought, oh, you know that opening sequence where, hey, you know how these three got eliminated in order? And look, hey, it's the same opening sequence at the end. Everybody's holding a Dragon Ball. And notice the order? Hey, look, he was eliminated first. They showed him with the Dragon Ball #1. Hey, this person would have Dragon Ball #2. He was the second person to get eliminated. And actually, it was almost... I thought for a minute it almost was going to be like that. Because they did that for, like, what, the first 5 fighters? And then, what was it? Vegeta was supposed to be the 6th one out?
Yeah.
Toriyama fooled y'all.
Does anybody else... I'm just going to mention this quickly because I've talked about it in detail before, and if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go watch the past broadcasts. But, like, it's just with Christian saying I definitely think Kid Trunks and Goten would have been Super Saiyan 2 within the Buu Saga. Just to reflect on that, dude, everyone in this chat right now, I think, would have been totally cool, right, with Kale, Caulifla, and Kaba growing during the Tournament of Power. If they'd have been going toe-to-toe with Goten and Trunks.
I would have
like,
loved to
and
see
Goten,
that. Yeah.
Dude, if Goten and Trunks grew stronger while fighting Kale and Caulifla, right? Like, you know, they attain Super Saiyan 2, Trunks goes Super Saiyan 2, Goten goes Super Saiyan 2, Kale goes Super Saiyan 2, whatever. Like, as they start growing together, or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, if they'd have seen Goten and Trunks go Super Saiyan 3, and developed Goten and Trunks' characters, and kept that development going, bro, this Tournament of Power would have been lit. Fucking lit as fuck.
Absolutely. It would have been lit, man. Dude, it would have been basically like the true mirroring of universes. That's basically...
The thing is...
Kale and Caulifla are definitely, I think, the mirror images of Goten and Trunks. I really believe that.
Yeah,
I really do believe it. And that's why that would have been a cool fight. That would have been a cool fight.
Yeah, but the reason why, like, just think of it this way, like, we could have had Patara versus Fusion Dance.
Yes!
Right?
Yes, I would have loved to see that.
Right? Like, that has been a question on everybody's lips for fucking years.
Dude,
which is stronger,
that might have been one of the most talked about things to have if it
that
went
would have
down.
been.
Yeah.
Dude, if you'd have had Goten versus Kefla,
Of all time.
nobody would have been bothered about Kefla's
I would have
Super Saiyan
enjoyed that
3
fight. I would have gotten the buttered
Right.
popcorn and ate all the popcorn for every
Dude,
single episode. I hope
I
that
would
would
have
have
been all
lasted
up in
4
that.
episodes. If it lasted,
I would have been all up in that.
Yeah. If it lasted 4 episodes, oh hell yeah, you got me sold, dude. I don't care if
And
you
plus-
liked the fight or not, like if you favored somebody or not. I would have just enjoyed the fight just because of the hype. Like literally, that would have been
Exactly,
the most hyped
but
thing.
a lot of people are saying, you know, well, you know, Fusion Dance would have been OP in the Tournament of Power because the Tournament of Power is only 48 minutes, was it? Like, so if Goten and Trunks had fused, they'd have had half an hour in that tournament, right? Because as far as I'm aware, Super Saiyan 3 burns out unless you're fucking fighting.
Least is Puff Gokai 100. Oh god, new alt. What's up, dude? Thank you for the follow.
What's his name? Fucking not Hachiak, the other one. Harudagon. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you're fighting Harudagon, and in which case a 30-minute fusion gets just defused the minute you get twatted in the face. But like, forget that. Anyway, like Gotenks versus Kefla, right? If everybody had seen that, everyone would have been all up in that. Fusion Dance versus Patara, Gotenks versus Kefla would have had none of this bullshit of trying to explain how a Super Saiyan 2 goes toe-to-toe with UI. Right, we'd have had none of that shit, and everybody would have been fine with it, right? Everybody. But no, what we're left with fucking stupid ass old dickhead, right? Who fucking like died twice, I think, in the tournament, right? Like, or did he die once? But I don't know. Like the fact that he didn't even die annoyed me. Right, the fact that Roshi was breathing after using how many? 62 Mafuba waves?
Yes, it was a lot of Mafuba waves. It was a fact.
Bruh,
Like they were like, oh my god, the Mufuma wave! It's the Mufuma wave! Technique in all of Dragon Ball, right? Like they were full on Jimmy Bulmer in that shit.
Yeah, they
right?
were. Oh, yeah, they were.
And then all of a sudden, Roshi goes, I'll use it once, I'll use it twice, 3 times Mufuma. You know what I mean? Like he was fucking all up in that shit.
See,
so
and that's
didn't
another thing about this arc is cattywampus, because literally that thing should have only been used once, maybe twice if you're lucky. But no, come on, man, come on.
And then, okay, then so fast forward, right? We take Tien out as well because Tien's useless, right?
Yeah.
That dickhead didn't. How many times did that dickhead? Like, bruh, can anybody else tell me this, right? Can anybody else please tell me why Tien didn't use multiform and then the actual fucking clones stay on the ring? Like, what? Like,
exactly.
Why? Why did you do that? Right? Like, you fucking idiot. And then Krillin, right? Decided in his infinite wisdom, instead of throwing a Destructo disc, he threw a shoe.
Yep.
Because a shoe is far more deadly than a fucking Kiansan disc made of Ki energy. But whatever, right? Fuck it, right? So, and then Zeno, who said can't use items in this tournament, permitted the use of a shoe, and then permitted the use of a Mafuba jar, and then permitted the use of Patara rings. So I'm pretty sure, like, no fucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no fucks were given on that day.
Nope.
And then, fucking, who else is in the team? Android 17. Sacrificed himself using a bomb that doesn't even exist if you go back and watch the Cell Saga, right? And if they've got infinite energy, because a lot of people go, oh no, it wasn't the bomb, it was the energy. If he's got infinite energy, he would be physically incapable of self-destructing because he wouldn't be able to cap it. So he wouldn't be able to stop it. The energy would just keep growing and be boundless and would just swallow everything, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, so, you know, fuck that, whatever. But whatever bullshit they come out with, right? 17 blew himself up. And for what reason? Vegeta had no energy and got beat up anyway.
I'm glad you think of me like that.
Like, he got beat up anyway.
Yeah.
Android 18, literally, just... I just think she got fed up. Like, I legit just think she was really bored and saw 17 fly off and went, you know what, this is my chance. Fuck this shit. Like, I just kicked him back in and was like, yeah, I'll take one. Bored now. And then Piccolo... I can't even, somebody tell me, how did Piccolo get eliminated? I actually can't remember how he got eliminated.
I think it was from, well, okay, I'm trying to remember.
Dude, nobody can remember how Piccolo got eliminated.
I think it was from the Universe 2 Warriors, I thought, were the ones that eliminated him.
Do you know what, dude, right? That right there literally just backs up everything I've been saying about the tournament being that shit. I mean, nobody can fucking remember how Piccolo got eliminated.
Yeah.
Right? Were it Namekians? One of the Namekians?
No, I don't think it was. No, I think it was one of the universe...
Oh shit, yeah, that bug. That bug, yeah,
the
thanks,
bug
baby
was
whale.
the one that did it, yeah.
Dude.
The OP bug, bro.
The one guy who's gone through the entire series, why didn't you dodge? Got kicked off by a bug. Right? And then...
Yes, sir.
Who's left now? Who's left? Gohan.
Anyone remember how Yamcha died? Lols?
Do you know that was one of the best things about Super, that baseball game?
Yes.
When Yamcha fucking was in that heat.
That was the best filler.
That was the best piss filler.
That was the best filler ever. I would say that's the best filler episode. Maybe.
Where have I seen this before?
I would probably put maybe Arali up there, or whatever her name is. That's good filler. I probably would put her up there too.
No, fuck Arali. And fuck Arali. I hate Arali. Like, the whole Dr. Slump thing can just suck a dick. But anyway, like, pointless. It doesn't, there's just no need.
I gotcha.
Like, literally, like, Arale is literally just Zeno in robot form.
Oh
like,
my
legit.
gosh.
Like, it's fucking Robot Zeno. But Robo Zeno. Zenobo. Right? Zenobo cop.
Yeah.
Fucking Zenobo cop. That's the thing now. I'm trademarking that. But anyway, Do you know? Do you know that one of the fucking the planet? Come up with some words out there. Dude, I'm turning into fucking Jimmy Ballmer, right? But no, the planet Patafu was pretty good. Like I did enjoy that.
Yes, I did,
got
Christian.
genuine. Bruh, do you know that? Do you know what? Did anybody else? Right? Press 1 in chat if you got these feels as well. Anybody else get the feels when fucking Vegeta went straight through Trunks, and they did that slow motion thing when Vegeta was trying to protect Trunks? Obviously, Nanaka stepped on that glass thing. Bro, I got the feels like fuck.
Yeah, hella feels, dude. Hella.
Like I can't imagine. Oh, bro, no, I can't even imagine that, dude. Like.
Anyways, but yeah, I had the feels on that day, man. It was, I liked. It's just, dude, it's just that arc was just amazing, man. A Raleigh over 18. Holy shit! Somebody actually said that. You are a brave soul, sir.
All about 21.
Ah, yes. All about that 21. Alright, guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the podcast. I think we got a lot off our chest that needed to be said. Definitely was a great podcast. A lot of good points that was put out there. Man, just so many things need to be said about this episode. The things that led up to it, and just what's coming up, man. So, but other than that, guys, we're going to continue playing Dokkan Battle. So if you guys got any questions, let me know in the comments. You guys need tips or tricks, let me know.
Oh shit,
I'm here to
I
help
need to
y'all.
get on my...
You gotta go?
I'm not doing Battle Road anymore.
Oh, dude, I am cheesing Battle Road, as you can see. I'm cheesing it so badly right now. It's piss
What do you mean?
pathetic. I mean, like, I'm using the intelligence stall tactic with double.
You fucker!
Okay.
Sorry, scared me, but it's alright.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me too. But
Darling, have you got any dragon stones on
yeah, I'm
yours?
just doing the stall tactic.
Oh.
I might end up losing. I don't know. I'm on to the third boss out of 4 right now. Ooh, I got the additional super. That's good. Yeah, this is
One Piece treasure cruise. Let's not say we did.
Let's indeed not. These orbs are driving me insane though. Like I gotta get a good combination off.
I've still got loads of stuff. Oh, by the way, I've been selling my androids.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've already got my androids. I just haven't awakened them yet.
If I
'cause
lose,
can't be
I lose. It is what it is. You might want to get that Mario music ready. Let me see. Get the Mario. Oh.
How many medals do I need for Vegito LR peeps?
Vegito LR, it's total. I think it's over 100 because I think it's
what?
Well, because if you think about it, it's 70 for the LR. Yeah, I died. God damn it! Fuck that waste of all that time. God damn you, fucking SBR. Ah, I hate SBR so bad.
Does he go straight from UR to TUR to LR?
No, he goes from SSR to TUR to LR, I believe.
Oh, well, I've only got 16 Patara ring medal things, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Patara ring!
Patara ring? You got a Patara ring in there, buddy? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of bullshit rings, fucking time ring. Just throwing that out there.
Time ring. I know, right? Fucking hell, then.
Fucking time rings.
He took my power to donate away. Lols. So far it's Smoker and Tagashi and Ace and Luffy. I'm definitely gonna do the Int team again, but not now. It's just that just pissed me off when I died. I should have not died. Oh, I hate fucking Super Power Road. But it's the most challenging thing to do in the game and I like it, so I gotta do it. Even though I like to hate. Alright, taking a
You little dumbass bitch, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
I got a million other things that I'd rather fucking do. Dude, that is Super Battle Road's fucking theme tune.
Yep, that song's deep.
Dude, that song was meant for Super Battle Road.
Yeah.
You little dumbass bitch, I'm fucking with you.
The music back on, but yeah, hell yeah, dude. I ain't fucking with you.
I got a million other things that I'd rather fucking do.
Exactly. What areas do you get the medals for Vegito? Basically, they're spread out in all. You have to hunt them down on every area.
There's a universal survival arc.
Yes, there is. It's 4 stages, 8 stones.
That's still 8 stones.
Yep. I think you get additional stones as well for doing things.
What are those items?
Yep. Alright.
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm so used to I'm so used to purple orbs from the last game. It's driving me insane.
Blue and yellow purple orbs.
D12, bro. Anybody remember that? D12, bro.
Yeah.
That was from that. That was from
I've
the
climbed
group
a
before
high-
Eminem did his own shit.
I've been playing Dokkan Battle. I've been playing this game. And now all I have come for blue and yellow orange orbs.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, Eminem did some good shit, but that was with his group, man. That was sick.
Yo, Realm of the Gods category lead. Do you know what? Do you know what you guys need to start doing?
What's
You
that?
guys really need to start putting fucking Ultimate Gohan STR as your leads, because I'm just not seeing any, and I really want to.
Yeah.
You guys should all do that. You should sit there and think, yes, I know it's a shit unit. Yes, I know it's not as optimized as it could be, but you know, just for Sylar, I'm gonna run that shit. I'm gonna run that shit.
We should do it for Papa Sylar. There you go.
Yep. Better flavor, better podcasts, Papa Sylar.
What the fuck, pizza? Oh god.
Like Papa John's.
Dude, Papa John's commercial. You just sold the commercial, bro.
Yep.
Super 17 and Strength Gohan as lead are all dead nowadays. Yeah. Super 17, I'd say yes. Strength Gohan, I may not say yes to that. It's a fairly new card, and if you had LR Trunks, LR Gohan, and the new Mighty Mask, aka Goten and Trunks, will eventually come out in a couple days. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying yes to that. That would be a big fat no. He's gonna be relevant. Alright.
Who's relevant now?
The Strength Gohan.
Oh, right, yeah. No, he's not.
Fuck
What
off.
are you lying to people?
Fuck off.
He's about as relevant as fucking... He's about as relevant as irrelevant things.
Anyways, though, I just want to watch the next Super, give my opinion of it. I don't think it's gonna be that great. Oh my god, I targeted the wrong fucking guy. That's not good.
Give me my stones. I will not make the same mistake I did last time, Goku. I will get my dragon stones right from the start.
Targeted the wrong guy. And of course, I get punished with a super attack, so yeah, it's probably gonna look like a GG.
Ooh.
It's a
Do you know the best
GG.
thing? In it, darling. The best thing we enjoyed about Dragon Ball Super, fucking Whis' laugh. Woo, woo, woo.
Like that. Yeah, that's basically what we sound like.
Dude, that's
such a
been the
girly
best
laugh too. It really
that has
was
been the
such
best
a-
thing about this entire fucking
Yeah,
thing.
I'm with you on that. I agree.
You don't give a fuck.
About you.
You little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
That song's gonna get played, guaranteed. Whoever's gonna song request that next, your G.
It is the Super Battle Road theme tune.
It is. It really is. It's that bad, man.
Fucking
I should've-
dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
3 days ago, I should have had this event beaten. No joke. 3 days ago, this event should have been done. First try too. Should have been done. And I've been getting shafted since.
Fucking do.
Should I go for LR Vegito or Gogeta? Let's look at the image. Survey says... Oh, you've got the LR Goku Black. You gotta go for Vegito, dude. And you got the Tech Vegito as well. Oh, you're set, man. You need to pull for all those Vegitos now. Fuck burger.
Oh, yo! Yo!
Yeah, well,
I have not logged into my fucking alt account on Dokkan.
Really? Which one's that? Global? The global one or the
I don't know, yeah,
Japanese
maybe.
one?
I don't know, I can't remember. I'll find out. I'll find out in a minute.
Alright.
Yo, by the way, you get shit tons of SSR statues from doing that fucking Universal Survival Arc thing.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw the rewards. They're meh. They're meh at best.
What are you about?
I'm not worried about statues, bro. I ain't worried about the statues.
You little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Yo, I'm gonna use LR Vegeta with my Gohan team. Bruh. I'm gonna use this Gohan if it's the last thing I do. I'm using it. I'm rolling with it. He's doing it. Fucking Daredevil. Darling, I'm doing it. Yo, darling, what do you think of the Universal Survival Arc so far? If you haven't watched it, you have. You've watched bits of it.
Just gotta watch the whole thing in order to really dissect it.
Alright, what do you think? What's your thoughts on Majin Buu? Who? Majin Buu? Who? No, just what's your thoughts on Majin Buu?
Ma'am, we need an answer. You're under oath.
Okay, who's your favourite character? You don't know anymore.
Oh, you can't wait. You can't wait to get your PS4, Trunks? Well, once you get your PS4, let me know. I'm coming over. Goofy character design on the Monster Inc. world. What?
Trunks. Trunks City!
Nice crit, dude.
How's it go?
What?
She said Trunks. She says it was Trunks, but he's too emotional.
Yeah.
Because he keeps going my.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
What happened to your int?
Huh?
What happened to your Super Battle Road
I don't
int?
want to talk about
Died?
it. I don't want to talk
fucking-
about
you
it.
fucking
I
died, didn't
don't
you?
want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Someone
about
clip it?
I don't want to talk about it. Listen, that song is now stuck in my head. Ain't fucking with you. Yeah.
Why are you still podcast room?
Yes. Fucking.
Still talking about podcast?
No, we're done now, dude. We had a good almost hour and a half discussion. We were talking about so many things, dude. It was a good podcast today.
We found out Super Battle Road's theme song though.
Bits
Yeah,
here
already
and
heard it.
there. Hell, now the salt incoming salty cheer bits. Hey, Zalf, let me in. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I didn't move people out. Hold on a second.
In here. I thought you knew you were still in there.
No, I didn't even realize we were in that room still. Holy shit. Because the conversation was for real, bro. Like literally, that podcast today just gave me this.
Hey, let me tell you something.
All right, Linda, tell
Tech
me.
Majin Buu at the very end.
Uh-huh.
Multiple items.
Yeah.
If I die,
If he
I'm
dies,
not
he
playing
dies.
no more Dokkan. Dude, why does he have so much HP?
I don't know.
And why Jocko will not stun, bro? He just won't.
Oh, my SS3 Vegeta wouldn't stun for me. That was been super edgy argument.
The feels, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. The feels.
Oh,
Like I said.
there's a lot of feels.
I know. I bet you there's a lot of preparation H in your future too.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah.
You know what prop hunt is, right?
I'm sorry. Hold on. Now I have to mute the music because I gotta hear this word. What is it?
Prop hunt?
Propa?
Prop hunt.
Prop hunt. What's a prop hunt?
Bro, I just crit for a mil
not
and his
hear me?
bar barely moved.
Spell it out in chat, so I know what you're talking about. I heard something punt. Prop hunt. A prop hunt. Isn't that like a challenge where you hunt down things to wear? And you gotta like reenact something? I don't know, man. Hello?
Alright, I fixed my mic, I think. You there?
So explain what a prop hunt is.
It's there's a team, there's 2 teams. One's the hunters, one's the props. You hide yourself as a prop, and you have to try and survive. You have to blend into your environment.
Oh, so you can't get picked. That's basically you want to be the unnoticeable prop out of everything.
Yeah, you want to try and hide and survive to the end.
Gotcha.
And the hunters, their job is to find you.
Yeah.
There's 2 different ways that you play it. You can play it on Call of Duty's prop hunt, or you can play Gary's mod, which is the more popular one, I would say.
Okay.
And Modern Warfare Remastered for Xbox has prop hunt, and I am going to be playing it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so much fun.
Sounds cute.
Oh, thank you, Gokai, for the songs. Yeah, hell yeah, can't wait to hear them.
Oh my god, this Majin Buu won't die.
Lols. He will though. He's got I think he's got 5.5 to 6.5 million health because I've beaten that Buu before for my first one. So.
Did you get to the last stage of that? Last time I saw you were on.
If you leave Majin Buu up and you kill Babidi, you should have a for sure win.
I've killed Babidi.
Yeah. That's usually the strategy. Just kill that mofo and just.
And the last time I was close to killing him. Like he just wouldn't die, bro. Like you couldn't even see his health bar.
Oh shit, that's not good.
And here it goes again. Here it goes again, bro. Wow. Like you can't see his health bar.
I just used my last item. Fuck you, Super Battle Road bullshit. I don't even put purposely.
'Cause here I go again on my own.
Yeah, basically.
I've hit him with so many supers, like he can't regular attack me and do any damage.
What's up, Nano Style? Okay, everyone was pissed because no Dokkan Awakening for UI Goku. Here it is. Well, yeah, I mean, the episode, preview episode is basically showing us the Dokkan for him. So it's gonna happen.
I beat it. I beat it.
Nice.
Hooray.
Give yourself a pat on the back, sir, because me, on the other hand, I need some of that tube of preparation age, man. Alright, let's go.
I kind of felt like I brought Jocko for nothing. He absolutely didn't even proc. Like
you can't. I don't think you can stun Battle Road, can you?
Yeah,
you can't soup.
Yeah, you
can.
You can stun it.
Intelligence Jocko can stun, but it's May. He may like he's literally he
what
may.
What are you talking about?
Stun
it's instant stun, first try. Once the stun's done, he's done. You only use him once per turn, or once per
yeah,
boss.
like once. Yeah, once per boss, but he didn't go off not one time though, the whole time.
What are you talking? Yes, that how?
Chaozu was the MVP.
Oh, you brought that thing? Oh, you brought the intelligence Jacko. Oh, okay, so that's the that's a piece of shit. I thought you were talking about the one.
Tech Jacko.
Tech Jacko
is a guaranteed stun.
Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say.
I beat all the super. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't beat the Fizz super unit. Super battle road. Super Fizz. Super battle road.
Yeah, Tech Jacko's
that's
good.
not.
I attempted one super battle road, and then when I realized that type advantage means nothing, I just went fuck this.
Sure, Vegeta. Don't counter that one, but counter the first one. But don't counter the other.
Yeah, I should have just bought Whis.
Yeah.
I just kept lowering the attack on people. At least I would have got key support.
Oh, lowering attack is freaking amazing.
Oh yes.
Reese's Pieces.
I heard Reese's.
That is like the one thing. If you can get your units to survive long enough, then they start to do little to no damage to you unless
when there's extreme fizz, when Goku Black lowers his attack once, just does one super, and with him at 100%, he tanks for 15k. I mean, it's really nice.
Oh, it'd be nice if I could get.
When Whis only gets hit for 5k damage,
ooh,
and Gogeta gets hit for like double-digit damage, because you've supered with Gogeta, supered with Whis, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is passive, is just sitting there just It's just lovely, man. And then you got Ultra Instinct Goku, man. You know how many supers he dodged on my brain?
God, when you're under 50%, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
That's why Gaming Claw took those chances in his video and it paid off. Now, granted, unfortunately,
no, bro, those were not chances.
Hold on. Granted, he was using JP and using the LR. That was even a bigger difference, but even without it, you can do it without it and still win.
Alt account YOLOs, 5 pods. I can only do 3. Instant Super Saiyan. If I get Super Vegito on this fucking alt account, I am gonna cry.
I'll tell you right now, if I beat this, I'll tell you what, if I beat Super Battle Road between now and 1 PM, I'll do 1 YOLO multi on Broly since I heard it's going away today.
Yeah, he is going away today.
Fuck. I hate that unit. I really do.
And I can already tell you this is looking to be a scratch because I can't do anything with this. This is a GG.
I scratched that. I'm not gonna play I'm actually just gonna play regular Model Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
Regular multiplayer. Don't mind any
Here
rage.
before I get garbage summons.
I even get supered, I can't counterattack.
One garbage
Ladies
summon.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Super Bullshit Road, where you will get constipation and a lot of hate and anger, where you need a big fat tube of preparation H in your life. So step on board, come on down that roller coaster, and get ready for Super Bullshit Road.
Wow, because that didn't sound sexual at all. Violent penetration. That's fucking Bagamo super attack. Violent penetration. Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh.
Well,
what's up?
Hey man, you gotta give them kids some material to work with.
Facts. Look at my homeboy. He is just gushing over Super Saiyan 3 LR Goku that he pulled. But he's so much fun.
Oh my god, I do so much damage.
I always find that when people go, oh my god, this unit's so amazing, blah 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 blah. Like
And
they're
then
the
the
ones
next
that
unit comes
released a
out,
video
they're
2 weeks ago going fucking Dokkan Battle's shit. I fucking hate Dokkan Battle. It's a piece of shit.
Whoa.
that's like that every week, man. From anybody around them.
From anyone with
New
the
all
surname
who's
Ichigo.
this?
These LR
Gokai. The only time I got past stage 2 with Super HL was with Super Vegito friend. But you can't take that though. You're gonna get super attacked. Princess Trunks off. What happened, Trunks? Do you get banned for modding in Battle Road? Yes or no? I heard you could get banned.
You could, but I haven't yet.
Just be honest, ain't nobody getting banned from this shit. They only banning people for a world tournament right now. What's it do to them to really like stop the modding? Like, first of all, LR Gohan, that LR Gohan, Kid Gohan, is not some unit that's. He's not even mid tier. Okay, let's just be honest. he's a trophy
He's not
item.
even mid tier. Damn, that's pretty deep.
I SA 10'd him and then accidentally fed him into another character.
Are you
Does
serious?
he have a farmable? Does he have a
Yep.
farmable SA?
He does not.
I didn't think so.
The thing is, right? I'm just gonna go on record as saying this. If you're modding Super Battle
I
Road,
think that's
don't
for the
ever
camera.
complain that fucking Dragon Balls. Don't ever complain that Dokkan Battle's too easy. Because the minute a
Because
fucking
I'm out here suffering to beat these stages.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like everybody's like, "Oh, fucking Dokkan Battle's too easy now." Ha 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 ha.
I can't do it.
Oh, and by the way, there's one thing we need to go ahead and address.
What's that?
So, whatchamacallit is coming back to JP.
Oh, collateral.
Battlefield's coming back.
Yeah, and from the looks of it, Battlefield.
Look shit.
If you think you're bad at Super Battle Road,
Looks like shit.
Wow, did they really make it harder now?
I'm betting.
from the way they're talking about it, yeah.
Oh no.
Looking like it's either going to be on the same level when you go to like, and you're choosing who you're going to fight.
Oh damn, Gokai, that's not good.
So they're putting more into it So you're gonna have to be more wise about what units you decide to send, whatever you try to do. We'll see. But apparently they're gonna be hitting hard, like easy A hard, like super battle road hard, where you get to like the final bosses and stuff.
Anybody remember how to get the third set of Dragon Balls? I'm too lazy to figure it out.
Swaggy on YouTube pulled a Vegito. Nice, dude.
Right, I'm heading out. I will see you guys in a bit.
See you, dude.
What wish set? The third wish set?
See you later.
Two little end things on there like that, but I think this might work.
I don't even know because it's like day 15. What day are you talking about?
Every one, the 3rd and the 7th I already
right.
have because the 7th one was easy. I'm getting the 5th one I think right now, if I'm correct.
You're doing day 5?
Right now I think it's day 5, Master Roshi.
Oh, because I mean the days are consecutive with
You can do them whenever they're out. You can do it till March 6th.
Okay, well, day 5 is an unusual scouter detection. Says go to the top right. That will display the featured units.
You're talking about the first. That's the Dragon Ball first set of wishes.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like the days go straight on. They're not.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the 3rd set. I'm on the 3rd set right now. I already did the first 2.
Okay.
Super bullshit.
Okay, that's cool. As the 3rd set
Thank you
goes,
for the
with
nice
set
service,
3,
by
it
the way,
starts
Sean.
at day 15, then it goes to day 16, then it goes to day 17, and so on and so forth.
Hey, Zal.
Yeah, what's going
It goes
on,
from
bud?
day 15 to
How's
day
the
21.
team go?
Don't talk to me.
He died like a bitch.
Hey, you know
I
what?
think you-
Ancient got moved like a bitch too. Asshole.
I think you're on day
Ew.
Well, Zal's like a solo
clear
king.
turtle skull training.
Nah, it's just I got bad luck.
I did it. That was the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Here we Zal.
And then there's
I can
go
solo
and
Jinx
find
now.
the glowing
Nice.
orbs that are one of the 5 colors. Clear a potential orb stage.
Yeah, that was the 6th one if I'm right.
My
Why do I have Battlefield 4 but I don't have the discs? Where did the discs go?
Battlefield 4.
Then the next one says, it seems that you still have dormant powers. Unlock a node in the potential system.
Yep.
Am
That's
I
and then the
clear
last
for you guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The hell is Left 4 Dead 2?
That was number 6.
Yeah, I actually think.
And then the last one should be
Zal.
something about
Solo.
rotating.
What about number 5? What happened to number 5?
I just told you number 5.
Number 5 was not the Turtle Hermit. That was 4.
Ugh.
Yeah, the 5th one is clear a potential orb stage.
Oh, a potential orb stage. Okay, yeah.
Stage, you mean like do the potential orb event?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gorilla,
like the event.
Fizz,
That's how that
Vegito.
team work for you.
Fizz Vegito. Oh, you got SV on global. Nice, dude.
I
Screw
found
you,
a
though, that
funny
is.
little Shenron.
Or did you do it on JP? I don't know. You got the Super Vegito on JP.
What you got Super Vegeta?
Oh, while I sneeze, thank you for the 75 share bits. Joe.
Oh,
Okay.
Zal, guess what?
Ah.
I fully evolved Trapage to Flygon and 91%er.
Nice.
Sorry, you evolved too?
Trapage to
Trapage.
Flygon.
Trapage?
That's a Pokemon.
Trappy!
Yep.
Trappy!
Oh my gosh, please, can I get a victory on this? Where are all the
Self,
Super
I
Saiyan
believe
4s? What do you mean, no?
What?
You say no to me? Hello?
Hello? Hello.
I said I want to win, you say no?
I said, bless you, whoever sneezed. I said, I believe in you, Zalf. I believe in you.
Uh-huh.
All I know is that was a whole lot of time wasted. when you tried to do your cheese, but you know it's well worth the shot though.
Yeah, I know.
It is well worth the shot.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Well, first off, fuckily you for taunting me. Second of all, okay.
I didn't taunt you.
Hey, can someone cue the Mario Brothers?
I was just being realistic.
No, and I swear, if I see it, I'm going to kick somebody. Don't you even think about it, Caro.
The Super Mario Bros. Song.
No,
you know what happened to Zolf? You know what happened to Zolf? Zolf went to a stage thinking he had everything at hand, and then Uganda Knuckles popped up on his ass like he did Cell.
Pretty much. You go for a dupe? I don't know about that.
Uganda Knuckles was like, you know the way.
How you doing your entity, Zolf? I was coming in here to see how you did on your entity, and I'll tell you that I solo changed on
29 followers away, guys. 29 followers. Spread the word.
Holy crud.
I only have 12. I suck.
I'm gonna hurry up and get going because there's a Rayquaza that's gonna be spawning here soon. So I'll probably,
you lucky bad man.
I already have 5 Rayquazas, so I'm pretty booked on.
Oh, I'm still looking for a decent one.
Yeah, same here. I mean, just waiting.
Also,
Here you guys talking about you. Here you guys are talking about. I'm looking for a decent one.
For a second, I thought he said
somebody ain't even get one to pop up because they don't live where you could get a Rayquaza.
Rayquazas, which by the way in Japanese, because I learned from that hot fine ass Japanese chick that hung out with me yesterday, it's pronounced Rayquaza.
Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Rayquaza.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna pop off here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, dude. Go catch a Rayquaza.
Rayquaza.
Alright.
Yeah,
Day 15, fight strong
like
enemy in a
they
fierce
are
battle.
as well.
Clear a Dokkan event. And Dokkan awaken a card. God damn it, I have to Dokkan a card.
Yeah, you need to
Yes, you
Dokkan
got
a
a
card,
Dokkan
bro.
a card.
It's gonna take
Stop
forever.
acting like you ain't got
You need to
medals.
do some work, son.
I don't have no medals.
I don't want to hear
Well, then you better get the farming.
Well, it's time to do the Super Saiyan 3, what's it called?
it. Hey,
Bardock
Tattoo
event.
Blue, how you doing, dude?
Bardock.
I don't know what Elder Kais I should get.
Yo, what should I wish for? On my main, I have all the Dragon Balls. I don't need to know what to wish for.
These nuts.
Potential orbs, duh.
Yeah, what 3 things
dodge
did I
for
wish for?
Caulifla, GG.
Potential orbs, duh.
Oh my god. Alright, potential
Like, it's
orbs.
Potential
I want the
orbs
gem.
in gold.
And should I get training items, I guess?
Or Zenny. I don't know why I said gold. Maybe it's Zenny. Maybe it's
Hey, make sure you
metal.
get potential
Zenny.
orbs, man.
I ain't getting no Zenny.
Make sure you get potential orbs.
I will definitely
tell
get
you-
potential orbs.
Well,
Hey,
then, and that's the only thing that matters. Like, this is what we keep trying to tell you. Like, everything else is just like whatever.
Hey, did you get the potential orbs yet?
Oh my god, I'm not even on my main.
Did you get the potential orbs yet?
I don't know what to tell you, Gokai. I don't own one, so I don't know.
You guys can
But
tell
you
me.
didn't click on Parunga yet?
Oh my god, you guys
Did you
need
get
to
the potential orbs
stop.
yet? Hey, did you get those potential orbs yet?
Yeah, which ones? The AGLs?
I'm actually gonna slap somebody.
Unless it's on me, I haven't said a
Yeah,
goddamn
you
word.
can slap yourself.
I will slap Psyduck.
You know what? That's going too far, bastard.
Hold up. Ingro Jam, I have a serious question.
You're trying to get sent to the
Myself,
world.
I have a
before you
serious
try to
question.
slap Psyduck.
I think I did
Hey,
the most damage I've ever
hey.
done to Pan.
Hey, Ingro Jam,
What?
I have a serious question for you this time, okay?
Did I wish for the potential orbs? Yes, I already did.
No, this is a serious question, okay?
Oh, God.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
Did you get the potential orbs yet?
Potential orbs yet?
Lols. And more lols.
Who said it
hitting my
with
head
me?
on a brick
Who
wall.
said it with me? Was that you?
Yeah.
Hitting my head on a brick wall.
Oh,
Wait,
Swiftly,
Ancient.
Anthony
You
told
forgot
me
the
yesterday
you
that
forgot
he
the verb
he
first.
confuses us.
There you go.
What, Belly?
I
Burp.
said you forgot the burp first. Oh, nah. Nah. It's not ancient burp.
Alright.
Short. God dang it. I am feeling it today, man.
Oh, you tried to risk it for the biscuit.
Ooh, I don't want no biscuits unless it's from KFC.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it because I gotta go to work early today and for tomorrow as well, too. So
I just got here.
Well, you'll be back tomorrow. It's fine.
You want more Dokkan?
I mean, I got school.
Rewatch the podcast too that we did that you missed out on.
I watched it a little bit. I just wasn't commenting.
Alright guys, so real quick, you know the drill. Thank you guys so much for the new follows, the cheer bits. You guys have been amazing. I'll have the updated tally for the GoPro 6 by tomorrow.
Guys, doing a summon, 5 pods.
Okay, I'm not. So, but anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for being part of the podcast, being part of the Dokkan Battle community, and the Z
I got
Army.
shitty ass spots.
So, guys, you have a good one. If you guys need anything, hit me up on Twitter at ZoffGamer. If you're not following me at ZoffGamer, you need to, especially if you want to get on those giveaways, especially the big one coming up. We need 22,500 followers. We were super close. Under 30 more to go, guys. Under 30 more to go. So spread the word, guys. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Let me know.
Peace out.
Like I said, let me know on Twitter or on my Discord if you're a member of Discord. If you guys have been beating up some of the new Super Battle Road or any new cards you pull, show them off, and I'll take a look at them. All right, guys.
I just
Peace
pulled
out, y'all.
that stupid ST off.
Peace out.